welcome to The Long Game.
God, thank God for that TV.
I would never know.
We'd be so screwed.
Truth be told, I just get taken out of the box for streams and then plopped here, and I turn on and I, discover what I'm doing by what's behind me. And I remember that I am Ben. Hi, I'm Ben, and joining me on our brand new playthrough is Dale.
Hi, my name's Dale.
We got special guest Dale.
Woo!
I'm so pumped. We got a Corey. We got special guest Corey. I'm so excited. And a man who I never thought I'd see playing a tabletop RPG. It's James Turner.
It's like baby tabletop RPG. That's why I'm here.
James found out that we're going to be doing Mad Libs to create our characters and got really excited about it. And of course, as always, we've got a Paul on tech.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yay! And I'm really excited because this is a game that we've been hoping to get on the channel for a while. And I know specifically in this sort of sphere of games, Dale has been very excited about and is a big fan of as well.
I've never played this one, but I've played other Crossroads games, and I like them.
Yeah, they're really, really cool. And I've dabbled in this one just a little bit to see how it felt, and it's very cool and good, so I'm excited we get to play it on camera. But before we get into everything, a reminder that this and everything we do is brought to you by you over at our Patreon, patreon.com/loadingreadyrun. You're the reason we're able to do all this cool stuff, so we really appreciate it. Thank you. We get to keep doing it. And the thing that has been burned into my mind that I kept saying in error, but is finally now I get to say it back, store.loadingreadyrun.com.
Yay!
It's back in store form.
We should get one of these made for the store now.
And we do, yeah. Store.loadingreadyrun.com. Our store is back. If you want to buy some merchandise, please do. Sport us. Put a hoodie on that has our logo on it, and then people say, "Who's that?" And you say, "Don't worry about it."
That's not how the word of mouth works. Please explain.
No, because now we've got the air of mystery, right? They're like, I am worried about it.
You know what doesn't pay the bills? Mystery.
Unless you're a detective.
Oh,
check me.
Yeah. You got me.
Wrong game.
Yeah, the long game. That's how it goes. Anyways, so yes, this is the brand new series for the long game on its new sort of time schedule. Where instead of it being it's still on Thursdays, still kind of at the same time, but instead of it being alternating weeks, it's going to be 3 on, 1 off. So for the next 3 weeks, Thursday night, you have to put up with us.
Haha.
And our cool little adventure, which I'm very, very excited about. And we've kind of got a bunch sort of, not banked, but like we know what we're going to be doing for the next little bit. So there will be a consistent long game going forward here on the channel.
Wait, are we pre-recording these right now?
Yeah.
This is pre-recorded.
I bet you, I'm going to guess what someone said in Twitter. Indeed, someone's excited probably about 3 weeks of Dale.
Oh.
Did someone say it in chat?
But we're not showing this until August, right?
Right, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Very, very excited for that. So I think that's basically all the housekeeping for this. Tabletop streams are easy, unless you want to sponsor me. Sponsor these streams, wink.
Do it.
I'm excited for this because I kind of have been touting this as a really good beginner RPG, tabletop RPG, where if you're kind of looking to get into the tabletop sphere and maybe you're like intimidated because someone's trying to jam Dungeons and Dragons down your throat, this is a good way to kind of get into the vibe because it's very low overhead. In fact, as Corey came on, I said, "Corey, you have to do 0 prep." And you're like, "Yay, great, I'm there." So to that end, we're actually going to be doing character creation in front of you. The game Freelancers is very cool because we've got these sheets and we have just a whole plethora of species and jobs to play, as well as we're going to be utilizing an app that's going to be doing a lot of the reading, which is the best part. I mean, they're going to narrate to us. We just kind of get to sit here.
Yeah.
We don't even have to be funny. And what a change of pace that'll be. I think we should just kind of get into it.
Yeah,
Let's
Let's get.
Hell yeah. Okay. So if we go to the app view, you can kind of see that this is what we're working with. And the first things first is we got to pick our species. So do any of those 9 different species? We've got dwarfs, elves, goblins, hounds, imp, merfolk, mouser, which looks like a cat, stiltkin, which is like a moth, and trolls.
I thrive on disappointment, so I'll go last.
On disappointment?
Well, yeah, because maybe somebody will take the one that I really want.
Oh, okay. I think I know which one you want.
Which one does James want?
I don't actually know. I know what I want in the job title.
Oh, okay. Well, we're going to do all the species first.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right.
I think all of them are actually selected currently, so you might want to make
No,
sure.
I just did it to so you could see color on them.
Okay.
Because otherwise they just look like this.
That is boring. Oh, now I don't want any of them.
Terrible. I'm going home.
No, wait, we can print in color. I printed the sheets in color.
Hell yeah.
And they're double-sided.
Ooh.
I want to be a dwarf pirate, please.
You want to be, wow, all
Whoa,
right.
whoa.
No one was saying anything.
No, Dale, I appreciate that.
I'm just fine to go down the line and
Okay.
just pick your
Dale, you get the
spacey
dwarf.
job. That's
Grazie.
fine.
And Dale, you wanted to be a pirate.
I mean, I feel like that's my lot in life.
Does anybody else want to? Does anyone fighting for pirate?
No.
No.
All right, there you
Did
go.
I disappoint you, James?
Nope.
Okay, all right.
Damn. Yeah, wait. Let me retry.
There you go.
Thanks.
Corey, anyone screaming out to you?
Let's go.
I'm guessing what I think Corey's gonna pick.
Goblin Gunslinger.
I was thinking imp, but I was right in the short area. All right.
GG.
The Goblin Gunslinger, the double G's.
All right, Ben, what are
That's
you going to
me.
be?
I have to pick last.
I got a rusty tool.
No, I'm picking last. You go.
Oh, okay.
Go
Well,
for it.
James wants to play the Hound. So I'm thinking about the Hound. I think I kind of like the vibe of the merfolk because he's like a fish, like a fish on land. But I'm gonna go little guy. I enjoy little guy energy, so I'll pick imp. And job wise, okay, this one I feel like I can figure out what James wants to be.
You 100% know what I want.
James wants to be
back
the
off.
James wants to be the ranger.
Correct. Back the hell off.
Okay, so let me think. We got a gunslinger, we got a ranger, we got a pirate. Maybe I do something sort of like more melee oriented, something that's maybe using its fists. I don't know how that works.
Can we do this game and not give our audience a dung farmer?
Oh, we don't want the poo-poo player?
I'm asking.
No.
You know, it feels like, or you were saying, you only get money if there's a mystery, so you could be the private eye.
That's true.
I'm just trying to help you here make the decision.
That's fair. I mean, I'm open to any. I mean, a divorcee also sounds enticing.
What's second row left side?
We've got a problem.
Disgraced noble. What's up, Paul?
We have a problem in that Twitch keeps holding the Twitch auto mod keeps holding any messages that say clam digger.
Okay. I know what I want to be now.
Now you have to.
All right, clam digger it is.
Yay!
I'm an imp clam digger. We're gonna have to let that one through.
Yeah, I was gonna say, pretty easy.
Okay, great. All right, so everybody's got their sheets now. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna be doing sort of Mad Libs on your left-hand side sheet. So
I
you're
don't have my sheets.
Oh right, yeah, right, James. Sorry, you took so long.
Give him my elf ranger.
Right. Oh, you want to be an elf? Damn.
What the hell?
They called him Joe Bowman. Basic Magoo.
Wait, starting weapon sword? Oh my god.
You're a melee ranger. There you go. All right. There we go. All right, so we've got our combos picked. So if we go to the top down, Paul, you'll kind of see what we've got, what we're working with here. So this together is going to be creating one character sheet. So Twitch chat, you and I are going to kind of work together on mine. So first things first, if I gotta figure out some sort of name for my character.
Does it give you any suggestions?
No, we kind of got to figure it out on my own. I'm gonna call myself. Jorts Sampson. There we go. So my starting weapon is apparently a fork, which we'll grab those. So now you get to kind of pick something. Like I collect, I mean, is trading cards too on the nose? Oh, no, thank you. Actually, I'm going to go with Twitch chat's suggestion there. Mild fix here.
Ah,
Yeah.
yes.
It's got to fit in with my job. My name is Jorts Clamson.
You come from a long line.
Yeah, of the Clam Sons. Okay, I'm definitely a teeth collector. So the first thing is I need to think of a shiny object. Let's say... polished toilet seat and a messy treat. Oh, I mean, that feels like an ice cream sandwich or like a sticky character IP popsicle. I'm gonna say sticky hedgehog popsicle. Some sort of farm animal. What kind of animals live on a farm?
Old MacDonald.
On his farm, he had a
Pig?
Okay.
All right.
Thanks, buddy. Pig. Sorry. Comma.
God, my job is stupid.
Oh.
I might come back and bite you in the ass later. I don't know how.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll find
I
out.
hope it does.
Okay, and then I need the name of somebody else.
Okay.
Do a lot of people have that?
I'm
Yeah.
Rocky C. Stoneboat.
Your Rocky C. Stone Boat? Damn,
Yarr.
that's a good name.
What does the C stand for? And is it hereditary?
Oh, the C be my favorite letter.
It doesn't stand for anything. I just thought I'd put it in there.
Pirates love the sea.
Okay, what do you got, Corey?
My goblin's name is Squeetzel.
Squeetzel.
Good name.
That is a good name. Squeetzle.
Squeetzel.
Squeetzel. All right, James, what's your name?
You don't
First
wanna hear-
name
you don't-
Elf,
no.
last name Ranger.
Squeetzel it is.
Name Elf Ranger.
Yeah, all right,
Occupation
James,
Elf
fine.
Ranger.
You know what?
I'll pick Rocky.
Great. Okay.
Wait, so that I'm
So you gotta pick.
George?
Jorts Clamson.
You don't gotta.
Clamson.
I mean, that's true. We could all pick the same person.
You can pick your. No.
No, this is good. Jorts. I want to write Jorts Clamson.
Great. Okay. So now that we've done that, I'm gonna kind of get rid of some of these things here. We've got a clam digger, a gunslinger, a pirate, and a ranger. Great. So before we dive on in, now what we get to do is introduce our characters' backstories. From my understanding, this is when it happens.
I thought there was a tutorial walking us through this.
There was. That would have been smart for me to do. That's fine. Oh wait, okay. Then each player is going to read their job backgrounds in whatever order they choose, filling in the blanks for the corresponding prompts from their species sheet.
Sorry.
Who wants to read first?
Did you get that code? That for the refresh for so that we can,
Oh yeah, I guess in case it breaks.
or in case we want to go back to this game.
In case anyone wants to load our save,
There you
It
go.
was just flashed up there.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, there you go.
it's fine.
Great. Okay. Who wants to read first?
I can.
All right, Elf.
So, sorry, are we reading the backstory?
Yes. I guess so. We can introduce your. Yeah. I guess Paul's got all the information for the overlay now, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
I do, yes.
Right. Okay. Go
Because
for
then
it.
okay, so
Your level 1
level one
backstory.
backstory. The generally held belief is the hub is that going out into the spokes is a bad idea. and exploring the rim is even worse. But me? I love that outdoor life. Hunting and fishing is fulfilling work, but I want to see the deeper corners of the world. I want to survive with nothing but my wits and a rock. I want to wear the skin of a cougar and cook corn over a campfire. So I've taken the loathsome step of traveling to the hub. There, ensconced in civilization's cruel bosom, I have joined a freelancer company. I imagine our adventures will take us into parts unknown and really put my rad survival skills to the test. I just hope we leave this wretched city soon. Cool, I got to say rad.
Yeah. All right, Corey, introducing Squeetzel.
I remember when my pa first showed me a gun, an antique from the world that was before. Even then, I knew my calling, and I picked that gun up and threw it in the old man's face. Since then, I've been slinging guns at any wild auto gyro or city guard who gets in my way. Some people, like that snot-nosed Rocky, say that kind of behavior makes me a jerk. But those are the kinds of people I throw guns at. It gets expensive, seeing as how a body needs a whole mess of guns with which to toss, but maybe some freelancing will help finance my dream of bandoliers covered in guns.
Wait, so a gunslinger is somebody who throws guns?
Yeah.
I'm out here slinging.
Yeah, just slinging guns.
They're slinging the guns.
All right, good.
That's what it says on the tin. Okay.
When I was barely 3 years old, a clam killed my pa.
No!
Sure, he shouldn't have eaten the clam. The clam and sticky hedgehog popsicle salad, two things he was deathly allergic to. But, wielding a polished toilet seat, I swore an oath of vengeance at his funeral. Now that I'm full grown, I aim to make good on my threat and travel the world, killing every last clam I find.
Jesus.
Now, I just need to find out where they live. My mom says I should search out wild pig EIEIOs because they like to eat clams. But honestly, she's about as dumb as Dad was.
I actually don't know if pigs eat clams. Probably.
Probably.
I could eat everything.
Yeah, there it goes. So yeah, my dad died eating a clam and popsicle salad, and I've sworn vengeance on clams.
Okay.
I wield a polished toilet seat.
Probably when the popsicle gets stuck in your throat.
So you're a professional clam digger despite not actually knowing where clams come from.
Yeah. Like I'm gonna put those clams 10 feet under. You know
It's
what
like
I'm
an
saying?
aspirational thing.
Yes.
Yeah.
When I dig my first clam, then I'll have really earned the title. All right, Rocky.
Rocky C. Stoneheart. Me mom called me a good-for-nothing pirate, but the truth is far worse. I'm a good-at-nothing pirate. I never found me sea legs, and the poor living conditions had me getting sick off the sides of the ship every which way. But if there's one thing I found I was good at, it's appropriating pirate culture.
You're a cosplay.
Damn, their culture is not a cosplay.
Me old shipmate, Filthy Blue Whale. Because if I learned one thing from QI, it's that the answer is always blue whale.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, Filthy Blue Whale said I was a fraud and a mockery of pirates everywhere. But that's just what seems to impress landlubbers like Squeetle. Maybe I'll be better at adventuring than at pirating. Can't be worse!
Dun dun dun.
Cool.
So in that time we got to hear, because in mine I didn't say I didn't do.
I said Rocky.
Yeah, I didn't say Elf Ranger.
And I didn't say.
Ooh.
Yeah,
So maybe
George
we'll be finding those out later in our stories.
Yeah.
Okay, each of us has a starting weapon based on our species. So here's your sword.
Love a sword.
And your nickel staff.
Grazie.
You've got your Rusty's tool, and I have a fork. Because I'm that teeny. So each of these is going to have like a various kind of effect on this. So for example, mine says when I'm making a weapon check, I'm going to use a D4 as my bonus die.
Mine's exactly the same.
So's mine.
Mine's a D6. Haha, get wrecked.
Wow. What's it like?
James is already winning.
Classic. All right. Well, with that, then the last thing that we need to do is we just need to grab our figures. So Dale's got the dwarf. You're the elf. We've got a little goblin. We got a little imp, and the rest are gone forever.
Bye.
Rip.
And then there's only one other thing, which is I gotta grab our little faces because we're influencers now.
What? Lol.
Oh no.
Wouldn't be me.
So we have a little track here that we're going to be using that is going to track the order in which we get to do things.
How do we decide where we start on the track?
I have no idea.
Roll off?
We could. Yeah, let's do it. That seems great. Dale, you can. James can have a D4.
Hell yeah.
I got a 5. Damn it! Eat that, James.
I got a 1.
6.
What do I roll? Ooh, D12. That's a 6.
6.
7.
All right. So James and then Corey and I roll off.
11.
Great. So it's gonna go James, then Corey, then me, then Dale. Great. All right, we ready to play?
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Have the bookkeeper, that's me,
Yep.
turn to page 35. And then we will begin our adventure. Me looking for where the page numbers are. There we go. Whoop. Great. Okay. But do not begin a round until instructed. Oh, here we go. All right. Let's go to the app.
The world is a wide, weird place. But here in the hub, the capital city, everything is pretty normal. There's all sorts of culture to explore, like mole yodeling, interpretive yogurting, and even the occasional mutant burning.
Those were all nice.
The hub earned its name for being the center of the known world. Its shifting neighborhoods rest upon a clockwork-powered foundation that constantly moves everything around, creating new urban configurations every 52 minutes or so. The clockwork machinery thrusts steam through enormous pipes that wind up amidst the city's numerous terraced levels, ending inside the royal castle itself. There, the king listens to their toots and whistles, interpreting them, and this is how policy is set for the city and the lands beyond. But all that doesn't really concern you lot. You're just a bunch of good-for-nothing, down-on-your-luck nobodies. But all is not lost. In a gig economy, anybody and everybody can be a freelancer. When monsters need eviction from caves, ancient temples need despoiling, or entitled nobles require protection from, well, everybody who isn't them, they can turn to you, their neighborhood adventuring piece of garbage. A good reputation can earn you plenty of work, but you have yet to even find your first gig, let alone make a name for yourselves. Despite that, you've got a handful of followers already, and that's something. Scala is your faithful know-it-all. Grunko, son of Grung, an able and pragmatic porter. And Cookie, a weird camp cook who only gets you sick sometimes. As followers go, they aren't the worst. But if you could make a reputation for yourselves, you could attract a whole mess of henchmen and hirelings. And so, you find yourself in the city marketplace, hoping to find someone who will hire you.
Okay. All right, so yeah, during our adventure, we'll gain skills and treasures for our characters and seek personal glory by acquiring titles that reflect our virtuous or naughty deeds. First, listen to and read the opening story on the screen, then press done, and it'll explain how a round in the location book works. Now we'll begin a round. There are 3 phases to a round: planning, action, and end of round. First is the planning phase, where players will choose what they want to do by placing their character standee on an action located in the book. You won't resolve your actions yet, you're just planning for now. The player on the influence highest in the influence track chooses first. Have that player choose an action and place their standee on it now. Don't worry too much about the details of what each action does. Just pick something that seems interesting to you. So, James, you've got a couple of options here.
Okay.
All right. Don't worry about what it says. Go on vibes.
Junk shop.
So these, right? See, we've got help move boxes. James is deciding to go to the junk shop. So where did the figures go?
Yeah, right for you.
I put them right in front of me. James goes to the junk shop.
I also want to junk shop.
Okay.
Get in line.
I-
So you can't.
What?
So
yeah. 'cause,
Yeah. So it'll probably explain this a little bit, but
Oh, there's groups.
yeah. So the symbols that are going to be that we're going to find on there indicate how many people are allowed to go there. So in the ones with just the single one, only one person gets to. The green ones are group kind of ones that as many people as they want.
I'm gonna look at flyers.
Yeah, as it says, blue actions can only be chosen by one player. Once a player chooses a blue action, no other one can choose that. Green actions can be chosen by any number of players. Next, the player who is the second chooses their action.
Flyers.
Okay, Corey's gonna go for flyers. And now have the rest of the players. Okay, I want to go to the magic shop.
Oh, well, I'm gonna go grab drinks.
All right.
Smart.
Great. All right, going to grab some drinks. Everyone's done their thing. During future location book rounds, you should press the start timer button at the beginning of the planning phase, and you have 45 seconds to choose your actions.
Is it each or total?
Total.
Oh, yeah.
So for your first round, we went easy on you, but that's what we'll be doing for the future. Next is the action phase, where you'll actually perform the actions you choose. The actions are resolved in numerical order in the location book. Did anyone choose action 1, help move boxes?
Nope.
Oh, we're jerks. Select the action with a player standee on it. So first one is James with visit junk shop. Let's see if you find something useful at the junk shop. To resolve an action, you'll follow the instructions listed on the page for that action. At the junk shop, you choose one of the 3 options printed on the page. What will you choose? You get to either trade, get something special, or treat yourself.
I want to treat myself.
Okay. You gain 1 treasure.
Hell yeah.
This is a card that can be equipped for a character to confer its benefits, when a player gains 1 or more treasures, that player draws and puts it into play 1 treasure card for each treasure gained. If the treasure deck runs out of cards, shuffle its discard pile to form a new deck. So there's the treasure deck.
Okay.
And you just rip a card off the top and tell us what kind of cool thing you got.
I got a ritual dagger.
Whoa.
When making a weapon check, use your fancy star bonus die. I don't know what that is. When you would gain a stress or a wound, you may instead discard 1 follower to heal 3 HP.
Word.
So one thing you'll notice on these character sheets, and it'll describe it as we're going along, but you can see on our side, these are the various traits in this game. So you got might, agility, smart, will, and sense. And depending on what level you are in this, that's the bonus die that you're going to get.
Yeah.
So I believe at the start, we all start with nothing. So we just are going to be, raw rolling a d20 for a lot of these. But as you level up in a skill, you'll get to use the bonus die that applies. So in your case, I think you said the starry one, so I assume it's like you get to add your bonus will to attacks.
Okay.
That's pretty cool.
So, question though.
Yep.
Does this take the place of my sword? Because it is a weapon, I believe.
I think you can only have, there are 4 kinds of, right.
I
Weapons.
believe unless it's a
Augment.
unless it's an augment,
Yes.
it replaces.
Each player has 1 weapon slot.
Okay.
Here we go. Great. What kind of treasure did you draw? We really should just be letting the tutorial live. They have thought about it. Each player has 1 weapon slot. If you already have a weapon equipped and you gain another, either discard your equipped weapon and equip the new one, or discard the new one.
So when making a weapon check, use your will bonus, which right now is a d20, which is better than a d6.
No, so I guess like.
When making a weapon check, use a d6 as your bonus die. This
So
is saying.
the bonus die is just these 5 dice. The d20 is always going to be applied, I believe, in your attack rolls.
Right.
So this is saying that at base, you're going to be able to add a D4. Currently, if you equip that, you're going to have no bonus. But if you start putting points into will, then it will be better than your sword.
But it still has a second ability, which is kind of cool, which is when you would gain stress or wound, you may instead discard a follower to heal 3.
Yeah.
So, but you would do less damage with right now.
At first.
At first.
Yeah.
But
You're
he gets to
investing.
sacrifice his fans.
Yeah,
That's
which
true.
I will have no problem doing. Okay, so I'll get to discard that.
Great, there you go.
I have a ritual dagger.
Do you have any followers right now?
No, God no.
All right,
But we'll get there.
Does your treasure have any of the following phrases on it? When you equip this, gain corruption as a camp action, or your treasure doesn't have any of this.
No.
Okay, we're all done gaining treasure. That's you got a cool dagger.
Hell
as you visit
yeah.
the junk shop. We're doing the magic shop. To resolve an action, we'll do this. First, it says gain a smarts. Smarts is a skill, so to gain a skill, find the skill chart on your job sheet, which has your 5 different skills, and fill in the leftmost box of the one you gained. So
But you're not the one in the magic shop, are you?
Yeah.
Oh, yes. Okay.
Yeah, I'm the little imp. My name Jorts.
Got it.
And so you fill that in.
Yeah. Did you fill in a box that has a little XP star symbol? No, I did not.
Yeah.
Did you fill in a box that has a little gold symbol? No, I did not. Next, the visit magic shop action tells you to make a smarts check.
Ooh.
To make any skill check, first you collect a d20 and your bonus die for the skill being checked. So in this case, I actually get to, normally I would just roll that, but now I get to add this d4. To determine which your bonus die is, check which die is listed above the last box you filled in for that skill. So, as you can see, in this case, it's that. Now roll the d20 and your bonus die and add them together. 14. Any treasures or follower cards you control might have modifiers for your skill check. If they do, add that to your modifier. And you need at least a 15 to get the best result. Did you roll at least a 15? No. You will resolve the low result unless you use a game effect to change your fortune.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
How can we do a game effect?
I don't know. Whenever you make a skill check and are unhappy with the total, you can ask for help from a friend.
I'll help. Pick me.
Any player besides yourself with a free HP slot on their space may choose to take a stress damage to let you re-roll one of the dice you rolled for the skill check.
Wow.
You still want to pick me?
You still want to? All right, thanks, Dale.
Enjoy.
Anytime a player takes a stress damage, they place a stress token on one of their spaces of their empty HP. When all of a character's HP spaces fill up, there is no immediate effect, but that player cannot choose to take stress. And if a game effect forces them to take a stress, nothing happens. Stress is easier to heal than wounds.
Sure.
Wow. I wish that were true.
Boy, howdy. I've got a lot of scars, but the mental ones stick around. And if any of your fellow adventurers are willing, they can now take stress and let you re-roll one of the dice from your check. If that player or another player is willing and able to take multiple stress, you can do this as many times as you want. Okay, so I'm going to leave the 4.
Good call.
That seems correct from the D4. So I just need 11 or higher. That's doable. 12. Okay.
There you
great.
go.
Hey. Okay, done.
Stress well done.
Okay, so find the entry code if you did succeed, which in this case is 15 plus is 3505. Oh, we get a little thing. Okay.
As you enter the shop, you pass another patron, an old dwarf with a long gray beard, a pointy blue hat, and a terrifically long-stemmed smoking pipe. You're looking for something that will impress people, and based on the other customer, you'd guess that you were in the right spot. While most of the visible merchandise is junk for the tourists, you spot a frost augment that seems to still hold a strong charge. How much? You ask the shopkeep.
That old thing?
She says,
Tell you what, it's yours if you promise to bring 2 friends to my magical improv show tonight. Lots of fun, lots of laughs.
Sure.
Sure, you lie.
Do you
perform with that cool-looking wizard over there? But you turn and see that the old fellow has left.
Never mind.
Never mind, but
Yes, I'd love to come.
I'd love to come.
Excellent.
She beams.
I'll look for your face in the crowd.
Okay, search the treasure deck for T63 or T64 Frost Augment. And I also gain the title, The Face Unseen. Okay, so in this deck, if you don't mind looking, Corey, there should be
63 or 64?
yeah, T63 or T64, and I gain the title The Face Unseen. This entry instructs you to find the treasure. Usually when you gain a treasure, you draw one randomly. This effect is an exception. Go ahead and find that treasure. When you gain a weapon augment, you can attach it to your weapon if you have one. A weapon has the bonuses and traits shown along the bar of any of the augments attached to it. So in my case, I actually saw a good example of this. Corey has on hers a little thing in that top right-hand corner, and it's the might symbol. So this is indicating that when Corey's doing might-related things, she gets to add +2 to it. And we're probably going to see on this augment something a little bit similar.
Did you want the other one?
I think we just need the
between
one,
them? Okay.
yeah. So Frost is I attach this to a weapon, it gives +2 to the sword, so I guess on weapon check. If I have no weapon, after rolling for a weapon check, I may discard this card to add +20 and Frost to the result.
Damn.
In this case, I'm turning my fork into a cold fork.
Frosty fork?
Frosty fork, I put it in the freezer. So it uses a D4. I can also discard it to give us +1 supplies, whatever that means. So cool. Okay.
And you get that title.
Yeah. If you gain a weapon, there's no limit to the number of augments a weapon can have. Each player has one weapon slot. Yeah, weapons are useful when you're doing weapon checks. Weapon check's a type of skill check, and is resolved the same way as a skill check, except the bonus die you roll for a weapon check is determined by your weapon. When you need to make a weapon check and have no weapon, only roll a d20. Does your treasure have any of the following phrases? Nope. Okay, now it's being very thorough. Okay, I'm done gaining treasures. Okay, whenever a player gains a title, they write that title in the titles section of their species sheet and circle the kind that it represents. So in this case, it is a chaotic one.
Face Unseen.
Now I am Jorts Clamson, the Face Unseen.
Yeah, and I think that should be your job sheet, not your species sheet.
Yeah.
Oh, it definitely should be, yeah. We found a problem in their tutorial.
Oh, no.
I mean, it is a very well done tutorial.
Honestly, very impressive
Very
so
thorough,
far.
yeah.
If the quest is completed successfully, the player with the most titles will live on forever by writing their name in the back of the rule book.
We can live forever?
We can live forever. Wow, okay, bring it. When a player gains their 4th title, they also gain an experience, and they gain 1 experience again when they gain an 8th title. Great. Okay. Up next is
Dale doing a group activity by
Rocky's
himself.
Rocky's grabbing some drinks. So each player on this action will get to choose one option printed on the grab drinks. For green actions, if more than one player chooses the action, players resolve it in influence order. To resolve the treasure -1 effect, discard a treasure. Interesting. Okay. All right, so what are you doing? You want to make some new friends, buy a round, rub Dashing Dan's belly? Or all players, those are your options.
Wow.
So you gain
No,
a-
I'm going to make new friends.
Okay, all right. Poor Dashing Dan's belly will go unrubbed.
Yeah, it's going unrubbed.
All right, so you're going to gain a follower.
Beauty.
Oh.
Whenever you gain a follower, draw the top card of the follower deck and slot it into the follower slot.
Thank you.
If both, you get 2 follower slots, and if they're both filled, then you got to discard one and, do it in that way. Great.
I have Strider the Outlander.
Whoa.
So after a player rolls for a sense check, you may give them the follower to allow them to re-roll that check.
Oh, that's cool.
Don't give it to James. He won't treat him well.
Oh, yes. Now, you can immediately discard a treasure to pick a second one.
I don't have a treasure.
You've got your weapon.
Yeah.
No thanks.
Yeah. All right. Okay. All players done. And then finally, Corey is going to go look at some flyers.
Isn't there supposed to be a token for this? The tutorial said, the video said there was a token when I got a follower.
Oh, yes. That's a what number is he?
6?
Number
It's very small. Does that look like a 6 to you?
F6, yes. It looks like this Spider-Man. There you go.
And that goes into the time. Yeah.
Oh, there's a baggie.
Into the
That's
bag.
part of my job.
Yes.
the bag.
Right, you're the scout.
I'm the scout and the lookout.
All right. Okay, so we've got Corey.
Yep.
All right, Corey. So first, you get a sense. So you get to fill in a sense skill.
I get a coin thing.
Okay. You didn't get an XP, but you did get a gold. For filling a box with a gold symbol, you gain a gold. Whenever you
Yay.
gain gold, find the gold earned area of your species sheet and fill in the leftmost space.
Okay.
If you fill in a gold symbol with an icon on it, you gain that reward as well.
Ah, so next time I get a follower.
Yeah. And then now we have to enter 3508.
You notice a flyer advertising a magical improv show. Worse, the flyer threatens audience interaction. These are truly dark times. But you also spy an advertisement for the Ship-Shaped Shops, a powerful merchants group seeking protection for a journeying caravan. There is also a wanted poster with a scary face upon it. Scala is with you and looks up at the posters.
Best to choose something practical.
She advises.
Okay.
What do you do?
What do you do? Do you destroy the ad for the magical improv show? Take the flyer for the caravan job, or take the wanted poster?
Let's destroy the improv.
Yeah!
I swore I'd never go back.
Let's go.
You make sure no one is looking before tearing down the flyer for the improv magic show. You toss it in a nearby gutter and nod in satisfaction. If there be gods, you are doing their work. Scala wrings her hands nervously, but says nothing.
Great. So you gain luck. Take a luck token from the supply, so you get 2 luck tokens. So they're those green ones.
Green ones. Where'd they go?
After rolling, I think they're just around. Yeah. After rolling for a skill check.
Everything else has a spot.
I know, not these. What the hell? After rolling for a skill check, if you have any luck, you can discard a single luck token to re-roll one of the dice.
That
you rolled.
explains why they look like recycling.
Yes.
Yeah.
And you can do this multiple times.
All right.
So if you just stockpile them, you can do like 7 re-rolls.
Sure.
Great. Everyone's done an action.
We're done.
Yep.
Okay. Here are a couple more important rules related to the location book. Red actions are required. They must be chosen by exactly 1 player.
Okay.
Locked actions cannot be chosen. Actions are locked by placing a lock token over that action when directed by some sort of game effect.
Got these little lock tokens.
We've reached the end of round phase. Enter the round end entry 3509 into the app. I also wanted to mention, oh yes, okay. Cause
Back to the app, I'll thank you.
right, yeah, okay. There we go.
Yeah.
You are talking amongst yourselves when you are approached by a nifty dwarf fellow with a magical air about him.
Paul?
His beard is long and gray, his blue hat with golden stars is tall and pointy, and his wooden pipe has a very long stem. He is the perfect portrait of a wizard.
Freelancers!
He cries, the wide sleeves of his robed arms drooping as he holds them aloft.
Behold, it is none other than I, Veldimax the Great.
What's that?
And you look like the sort of freelancers I seek. Yes, indeed. Just the sort of dungeon delving, treasure hunting killers I require.
The voice acting is really
You're
good.
really
Yeah.
digging his vibe, so you all quickly tell him
Yeah,
you're
I'm
in.
in, man.
Yeah,
Pray,
let's go.
do not commit just yet.
Oh, okay.
He urges.
Give him the hard
For
stuff.
my quest is the most perilous kind. You see, my friends, I aim at nothing less than to slay
He wiggles his fingers in a grand gesture.
a dragon!
What? Level
You all
1?
gasp, and he continues.
Yes, 'Tis a morally bankrupt fiend who dwells upon a distant peak, sitting on its pile of ill-gotten gold, hatching schemes to steal away those things that do not belong to it.
Scala speaks up nervously.
I've heard the last freelancers who messed with her stole her egg. They all died horribly.
Mr. Veldemax, sir, one of you interrupts. That sounds like just the sort of job we've been looking for,
Excellent!
cries Veldemax the Great.
Now, dragons are only weak during the solstice, and the end of the current one draws nigh. There is no time to lose.
Where are we headed? You ask, pulling out your map.
I know a clever hermit who is sympathetic to our aims, and so he will be our first stop. Onward to riches and glory!
I like both those things.
Okay, so James, you are the cartographer of our
That's me.
adventure.
Yep,
So you've got a map.
I do.
Have the cartographer draw something on the map at space 85 to remind you that there is a hermit there and a dragon at space 87. The dragon is your final destination.
So Hermit at 85
Yep.
and Dragon at 87? Uh-huh. Okay.
I saw the description of this on the website on their sale page says Dungeons and Dragon.
Singular. Wow, and we're gonna kill it?
Right away.
Kind of messed up, honestly. Okay, so once James is done drawing that, we can showcase the map. And so the bookkeeper may close the location book. I've done travel on the map. Traveling on the map is a 4-step process. First, we're going to choose a path. Then we're going to spend 1 time, cross out our old location and draw a line to the new one, and then tap the location button on the app that matches your new location. So great. So once James's immaculate art skills come to fruition, then we get to see what we're working with here. So, hi, my name's Jorts. I feel like we haven't been properly introduced.
I'm Squeetzel.
Oh, what's your deal, Squeetzel?
I throw the guns.
Okay.
She be easily impressed.
Oh, okay. But is there like a thing that you would suggest that I do for the first time to like impress her?
Pretend that you're much better than you really are.
Oh. Boy, you're speaking to Jorts' inner sensibilities here right now, I'm telling you. Okay, whoa. All right, so if we go to the top down, we can kind of see what our map's looking like. So I guess we're here.
Yeah.
And so that's the hermit.
Yeah.
It says hermit.
And then the dragon's all the way up there.
Yeah.
Okay.
And Dragon says hello.
So we're going to be, I guess, okay, for the first little bit, there's kind of only one
We
direction.
just go to the fireplace now?
Yeah, so we'll have to spend 1 time. Spending time is a big part of Freelancers. Whenever an effect such as traveling on the map has the player spend a time, the scout must draw a random token from the time bag and resolve it. Draw a token from the bag.
I think you're supposed to circle where you currently are on the map, and then you sort of move or mark as you go.
Yep. Yeah. So I mean, we're here.
It's radioactive risk.
Whoa. Okay. This symbol. When you draw a risk token from the time bag, add the token to the matching risk track on the scout board. Okay. When either risk track is filled with 3 tokens, the scout immediately increases the threat dial by 1. Then add the threat token at the new level to the time bag, and return all tokens of both risk tracks to the time bag. Do not add any previously discarded tokens such as supplies, followers, or anything back to the bag.
Our threat is currently 12.
Okay. All right. And we get to a game over if the dial goes the whole ding-dang way, from my understanding. So, we don't want to take too long, I guess.
Got it.
The meaning of threat tokens added to the bag from the threat dial are listed on the back of the rule book. If the threat dial reaches the last space, all players lose. When you spend time, the risk token has a plus symbol on it. Then after resolving the token, you draw another one.
Let's not do that.
Yeah, so in this case, we're fine. After drawing a token from the time bag, in order to spend time, choose the matching button. So we did that. We're done spending time. After spending time, cross out your current space on the map. and trace the path to your new location, which is going to be this fire.
Shouldn't the cartographer be doing that?
Yeah, that's why I figured I'd give it back to James. There you go, buddy. From the main play screen, press the icon for your new location. So it's a camp.
Yeah.
Okay.
You set about helping Cookie prepare a meal of fermented crawfish sandwiches, and Veldemax the Great joined you. Not to help, of course, but rather to supervise. The dwarf wizard plays idly with a coin as the rest of you work, making it vanish and reappear again. You ever worry about corruption? You ask the dwarf.
Nah,
He says,
not the way I do it.
You must be especially skilled to act so nonchalant toward the forces of chaos.
No doubt, no doubt, no doubt.
He agrees and makes his coin appear from behind your ear.
Here you go, kid. Keep it.
You realize later that it's made of stale chocolate.
All players get to heal one stress. Or Yay! There we go. All right. Additionally, if the party chooses to spend one time, all players may choose to perform one camp action from their character sheet in influence order. As players perform camp actions, they must also fill in that bubble for that action on their sheet. It cannot be performed again. After all decisions made for this campsite have been resolved, travel on the map.
I could get treasure.
So yeah, so you can see on our character sheets that each of us is going to have. We actually have different camp actions based on the combination of our thing. So if we spend one time, we each get to do something, and we'll all get something.
But that's one and done. You only get to do each thing once
Yeah.
in the
and we have to
entire
spend
campaign.
time.
Yeah, and we were told time is short.
But free stuff.
Well, it's not free is the point.
It's free if we don't draw a threat.
Can't argue with that.
Yeah, we added a follower token. Also, yeah, I have follower on mine, so if we do draw one, I could throw a follower in the bag.
Oh, I don't have follower on mine.
Yeah,
I also have follower.
I don't have follower.
I vote spend time.
Paul!
I'm the tiebreaker.
Yes. Yes.
Why do you think I did the thumbs down?
Yeah.
So I could make you the tiebreaker.
All right, let's spend some time.
Do I do that first?
All right, hold on. Yeah, it's going through it right now. Whenever a player gains a wound. Oh wait. Okay. Oops.
Oops.
Right. Okay. So it's talking about if a player gains a wound from their
No.
the track, they place it on their bar. The wound token is instead placed in the time bag. When a wound token is drawn from the time bag, the scout places it on the wrist track of their choice. Wound tokens are returned to the bag with all other wrist tokens after wrist track fills up. If all wound tokens are ever removed from the wound track, the party has become too injured to carry on, and every player immediately loses. When you gain a corruption, take a corruption token from the supply. A player with one or more corruption cannot roll their bonus die when making a skill check, but after they do that, they get to discard a corruption tile. You may now spend one time so that all players can do a camp action. It says we recommend doing that.
Ooh.
Okay, draw it.
It is
Oh, it's the follower. Number
this is
2.
the follower. Oh, okay.
It's Cookie. So we're gonna get a little thing. So this is our camp cook. Damn, he looks cool as hell.
Oh, damn. Cool.
Skeleton?
Yeah.
Veldemax and Cookie return to the group from somewhere carrying a pail of something. What have you got there? One of you asks. Cookie proudly shows the contents of the bucket, and you see it's full of snails with dark blue skin and bright orange shells.
Spend the snails!
Veldemax declares.
A dwarven delicacy!
Scala clears her throat politely.
Aren't those poisonous?
Yes, yes.
Veldemax rudely waves her words away.
But the parasites inside their shells sure aren't.
He picks a snail up and cracks the shell like an egg. and a strange red blobby creature falls out and into a frying pan Cookie holds beneath. Cookie beams.
Can you believe that, matey?
He laughs excitedly.
You learn something new each day.
You leave them to their cooking and later try the result. The fried parasites are surprisingly durable, which is the nicest thing you can say.
I think I want to say that about anything I eat.
Okay, I'm gonna say something, and you need to realize that I'm saying this from a place of, curiosity. So Cookie's a dwarf.
Okay.
You're a dwarf.
And the wizard to be a dwarf.
Yeah, and the wizard's a dwarf. He's a pirate, from the sounds of it, and you're a pirate.
What'd be your point?
I'm just saying, you guys know each other? Were you buddies prior? Like,
I find your implication of a conspiracy to be disconcerting.
okay, all right. You know what? I was like, I figured I'd ask. Okay, so we get a single supplies, and then we discard Cookie's follower token from the time bag.
Is this a supplies?
It is.
Who gets it?
I believe.
It goes in the bag?
Yes.
Ooh.
So it goes in the bag. So basically, we've just kind of faded a.
That was a neutral.
It was neutral. Yeah.
And supplies
So
are...
Cookie goes back in the
Yeah.
box?
Discard, yeah.
Yeah,
Wherever
so-
the NPC
Yeah.
tokens are.
Whenever you gain a supply, the scout should simply place a supply token in the time bag. And when a supply token is drawn from it, you will discard it with no negative effect. Great. Okay.
So supply is just a fade. Nothing happens.
All right. So yeah, whenever a game effect has you perform a camp action, choose an unused camp action. Great, and it has a list of things if anybody has any questions about what they want to pick.
So, okay. So who goes first?
I
we go
assume in
along that?
influence order probably.
Yeah.
So James, you get to pick yours first.
So I have risk, influence, heal, supplies. What's risk?
We have one radioactive risk right now. If we get 3, something bad happens. So if you have risk -1,
I do have risk -1.
that would put the radioactive risk back in the time
there.
bag.
So I can either do that or I could get a supply.
I mean, I guess technically a supply is better in that instance because, I mean, mathematically, if that goes back in the bag, we have a chance to draw it again, whereas it's out there, then we're not going to draw it again, and we have a supply to fade it. Is that mathin'? Is my math mathin'?
I think so. I mean, it's probably about the same realistically. I'll go supply.
Okay.
So just color the circle in, I assume.
Yeah, just cross it out or whatever.
All right. I'm going to do follower +1.
Ooh.
So I'm going to rip the follower card off the top of the deck. It's Rook the Scarecrow. When you would lose influence crown, you may instead give this follower to another player.
That's this thing here.
Ah, yes.
What
Yeah.
number is it?
22. Oh, yeah. Thank you.
Great. So that's going to go to Dale. Perfect. And we get to see their little spiel. If we,
Did a supply go down to Dale?
Yes.
Yes, thank you.
We got there.
Great.
I mean, I could also grab us a follower. I could also grab a treasure.
Could you reduce our risk?
No, I cannot. I have a lot of gold supply. I got treasure, follower. I got 2 supplies. Luck, healing. Sure, I'll grab a follower. I mean, why not? That seems to be a good way to do it. Everybody's got a fan. I've got Tink, the gnome. When I gain treasure, I gain 1 extra treasure. Then I discard 1 treasure or this card.
Nice.
Ooh, okay.
What number is that?
Tink is number 8.
I guess getting a follower is even better than a supply in that case, because like the follower is also a time thing.
Yeah, and it seems like they do something on top of it.
Yeah.
I guess they could be bad, but
It could be. Yeah, I have no idea. And then while they're
sure.
looking, what
For
are you
mine,
looking at, Dan?
I can reduce our risk by 1, so I'm doing that.
Okay.
Cool.
There we go.
All right, so those go in the bag.
These go in the bag.
Cool.
And we've done all of our camp actions.
All right.
Now that camping's over, it's time to travel on the map again. When traveling on the map, you may choose a path you've already traveled on to an already visited or crossed out location. When traveling to a crossed out location, you must still spend 1 time, but you do not visit that location again. The game master does not tap that location button. Instead, you just have to immediately travel again. So we can backtrack.
So am I crossing out the campfire?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay.
And then we don't really have an option if I recall.
No, we don't
right?
have an option
Yeah.
here.
So where are we going?
To a cool globe. Cool snow globe.
Okay, I guess. Oh, first it wants us to resolve the time. So,
Yeah.
Scout,
'Tis I.
where are we going, Rocky?
We be going radioactive risk.
Ah,
Hey, it's back.
It's back. Okay. So what was the symbol again? Sorry.
The globe.
Like a snow
Fortune
globe.
teller.
Ooh.
Ah, that makes sense.
All right.
You pass a fortune teller whose cart bears enough cliches to assure of authenticity without being culturally offensive, which, let's be honest, is reassuring these days. She beckons you over, and you all eagerly circle around her, hoping for something good. She looks into each of your eyes. Her gaze pierces your souls, and you squirm as she seems to look not just into you, but past you, as if peering at some cosmic entity who controls you like some sort of puppet in a game. She speaks to you, only her words seem aimed at the cosmic entities.
Oh.
And she asks,
How y'all feeling about swear words tonight? Anyone not feel comfortable about that? It's best if everyone is honest.
Well, I think she's talking to us.
Pro swear.
Oh no.
I'm pro swear.
Pro and
What the hey, let's try it. I'm on what the hey, let's try it.
All right, 3-1. We're swearing tonight. The group chooses the player with the filthiest mouth. That player gains the title, the foul-mouthed.
I mean, it's like one of you two.
Dale?
Nar.
It's definitely not Dale.
No, it's not
How
Dale.
could it possibly be me?
It could be you. I think it's Ben. It's Ben.
Paul?
Saying my own name doesn't count.
Paul, who's got the filthiest mouth?
Chat brings up a good.
We could do a poll. It's
Yeah.
true. We get so let's let this roll, and let's put a poll, like a minute poll, and we'll let chat decide on that one.
All right, one sec.
Do we still need to take breaks every so often, or is that a thing of the past?
We will. Yeah, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess after resolving this, we can
okay.
definitely take one. Yeah, totally. Okay. So while that poll's going, we can continue on listening to what they have to say.
Excellent.
says the fortune teller.
And now that I've calibrated my seeing stone to your party, what one secret of the universe can I reveal to you?
What does saute mean?
Cookie asks, but everyone tells him to shut up.
Shut up.
Shut up, Cookie. Okay, so as a group, choose a question. Where is the one we seek? What can defeat the dragon? Or where can we find riches?
Two.
Yeah, I'm two.
How do we defeat the dragon?
Yeah, that seems like something that would be useful to know.
I'm gonna live with you. I definitely thought James was gonna say 3.
James wants one thing. It's disgusting.
They say that frost can temper the dragon's flame,
Oh, the fork.
but place not too
My
much
cold
trust in the
fork,
cold.
Frosty fork?
Haste is the greatest weapon of all.
She leans in close.
Regardless, one among you will do what needs to be done, but not until they are forced into action.
Then, without warning, she keels over dead, unable to answer another question.
What?
Oops.
Wasn't me.
Hey,
Sorry.
okay, yeah, we everybody's got their story straight, right?
Yeah,
We didn't do anything
She
here.
just fell over.
Yeah.
She was like it when we got here.
All right.
So frost and haste.
we need to find haste, whatever
Yeah.
that means.
Or just not take too many side quests.
You know,
Yeah.
a popsicle featuring a hedgehog from a Fast IP. Okay, this seems like a great time to take a break. So we're gonna take a quick little one so we can cycle our fluids and all that kind of jazz, and then when we come back, we're gonna go kill a dragon.
Just before we end,
Ooh.
Who swears?
Oh, do we know? Do we know?
Ben is the.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
so you get another title.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck they're talking about. I assume that one that was chaotic. I assume. The foul-mouthed. Okay, great. All right. Don't go away, you stinkies. We'll be right back.
Welcome back. I'm George Clamson, and with me are my good friends Squeetzel, Rocky,
Yarr!
and Elf.
Hi.
It's like you don't know his name, and
Yeah.
that's
And Elf, Elf Randger.
Mr. Ranger, could you unmute your mic?
I think that's my headcanon now. It's just none of us have bothered to
To
learn
ask,
his name.
yeah, we're like,
he's
you're
just
an elf with a
Ranger.
bow.
I don't even have a bow yet.
Oh, with a sword.
I need a bow.
Feeling, I'll take one elf. Oh, who's a ranger? Daring today, aren't we? All right, great. So it's time to move on to our next dealio. What are our choices, Mr. Cartographer?
Okay, so we can go to beer, or I assume 1981.
Oh,
What's the fastest?
1981
Going
is
to
faster.
1981.
oh, okay. Or we can sidetrack and go get drunk.
And then we get beer and 1981.
No,
Frost and haste.
yeah. I vote we go to 81.
Yeah, that dragon's gonna be real cold by the time we get there.
All right. We'll go. Okay, so we're going to 81.
Yeah.
All right. So time master, show us a time.
It is a risk bang.
Okay.
Boom.
Threat, but not the. So we have two threat tracks.
Yes, we
Or
have
one
the
of-
bang track and the radiation track.
Bang.
And
Love
we
a bang
have-
track.
Yeah, we have one out of 3 on each.
All right, we're going to 1981. Strap in, kids. Ben
go.
wasn't born yet.
It's a banger.
Wait, neither was I.
Neither was I.
All right. Let's see what's happening. Oh, event. Bandits.
You wander north along one of the many spokes that lead out from the hub. These roads provide the goods that feed much of the city via the many farms that spread outside the walls of the hub. They also are rife with banditry and general opportunism. Sure enough, it isn't long before Grunko, son of Grung, spots smoke in the distance.
Sure looks like someone's in a spot of trouble up ahead.
He says. You arrive at the wreckage of a merchant caravan that has been hit by bandits. The frog merchants are in poor shape, so you snap into action, figuring this might be an easy way to get some notoriety. And, because you place a high value on all sentient life. Scala sets about bandaging some of the wounded frogs. Grunko, son of Grung, the mighty yak man, helps to get a cart out of a ditch. Meanwhile, Cookie, the cook, is surprisingly helpful at putting out the fires.
Aye, me hearties.
He boasts.
I've set many about a flame in me day. Now I'm just doing it in reverse.
When things calm down, one of the frogs, Gazoo, thanks you.
Blessings to you and yours, freelancers. I wish we could repay you, but alas, we have been thoroughly burgled.
That's a pity for sure, you say. Be sure to leave us a 5-star review, though, okay?
Like and subscribe.
Dude,
Yeah.
that frog talks. That is very Wheeler voice
Yeah.
acting. Does any player have the follower F23 Sir Croakley? I don't think so. Nar, we do nart.
A frog dressed in shining armor steps out from behind Gazoo. He bows before you in a solemn gesture.
Greetings! I am Sir Croakley. Brave heroes, I kneel before thou pleading for aid.
The frog knight looks up at you, and his froggy eyes are steely and determined.
I was caught unaware by these brigands. If thou wouldst be so kind as to accompany me, mayhaps we could defeat the scoundrels. If not, I shall go alone. Regardless, I vow to mete out justice or die trying.
Which way did they go, you ask? Gazoo points to the east. Sir Croakley rises to its feet with eager eyes.
So, what will it be, freelancers? Will thou charge into battle beside a new friend? Thou owe us nothing, but I can see heroism flows within thy veins. And if thou do this deed, I will serve by thy side with
Must
honor.
have great eyesight.
What a waste of time!
Veldemax the Great snarls, gesturing to the solstice.
Okay, do we help Sir Croakley? All players vote.
So, we don't actually care about Veldemax, right? We just want loot. That's our purpose.
That is kind of it. Like
I kind of wanted to kill a dragon.
Okay.
Okay.
Dragon killing's on your list of
But
wants.
East is beer, right?
That is true.
That's true.
That is true, actually, yeah.
I vote East.
I like frog people. They're like one of my favorite kind of things.
I'm playing Chrono Trigger right now.
Oh, sure.
And, like, that's just the frog.
Yeah.
I guarantee you they just based this off frog.
Yeah. Well, seems like we're going to help
One
them out.
dragon, 3 beer.
Yeah. Thumbs up.
Beer.
Oh, also, okay. So this game says, and we should, I guess, I'm sorry, Paul.
Oh.
It says if there is a tie, the player with the highest influence chooses.
Well, that's Paul.
I like house ruling that Paul is above all of us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's way
Great.
more fun.
All right. Thumbs up. I mean, or Paul or Pole.
Yeah.
Is also
Vowels are irrelevant.
Yeah. Whoa.
No, things got...
Oh.
Time for James to use his sword.
All right.
Gazoo thanks you with a slimy handshake.
Thank you for the help, friends. Many thanks indeed. The villains went that way.
And you follow the green finger that points to the east.
The solstice has no care for deeds, be they good or otherwise.
Grumps Veldemax.
This had better be worth it.
Sir Croakley bows before the old dwarf.
I understand thou hast a quest of thine own, my friend.
A single tear runs down his froggy cheek.
But I deeply appreciate that thou art willing to help my people. Verily, thou shalt not regret this.
I doubt that.
Veldemax pouts, but he heads east with the rest of you all the same.
All right. Players must collectively choose someone to gain the follower. F23 Sir Croakley from the follower deck. If there's a disagreement, the player with the highest influence decides.
So, if we give Sir Croakley to James, James is going to kill him. Right?
No, I never would. I couldn't possibly.
He's Chrono Trigger pilled right now. He thinks Frog Knight is like the coolest guy in the world.
And it's only when I would gain stress or wound, you may instead discard it to heal 3. I'm nowhere near that.
Okay.
He'll
Well,
be
but
fine.
also...
it's not like we're about to get into a fight.
So Sir Croakley says, after you gain stress, you may give this follower to another player to discard 2 corruption.
Oh, okay.
Does anybody not have a follower right now?
I don't
James.
have a follower, yeah.
Then I vote James.
Yeah.
Everyone's got a buddy.
Oh my god, that is just frog. What the hell?
So, you cast your vote, and then did the action based on your vote.
Yep.
And then asked the rest of us if we wanted to vote.
Yeah. I have 2 titles, Dale.
He can live forever.
That's titleless behavior right now. I mean, all right. Does anybody have bad feelings about it? Does anybody think James should not get his frog?
I vote frog.
Okay, all right. We have a yay, we have a nay, we have a yay.
Sure.
All right, there we go.
Can we see the picture of the froggy on the?
Yeah, wait, hold on. I mean, I guess it's Frog.
I mean, it's a frog in a night suit.
Yeah.
It's frog.
Yeah. All right.
All frog knights look the same. Is that what you're saying?
That's not what. No, I'm not saying that.
And I turn to page 27 in the book.
We haven't actually moved east yet, have we?
Nope.
No.
No. Okay.
Yeah, I guess it's not necessarily the beer area.
No.
Whoa. Oh, okay. This is supposed to be us because Sir Croakley is with us, and now you get a better picture of Sir Croakley.
There
That's
you
such
go.
a cool.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's such a cool graphic.
I like
All
that
right.
elves look quite different in this. They've got horn. They've got antlers.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
The bandits didn't put any effort into covering their tracks, and you catch up to them easily. You see them ahead of you, strolling along casually, celebrating their victory with a rowdy song. They're a band of a dozen trolls and a few other non-trolls. They seem totally oblivious to the idea that someone might be after them. The thieves drag a cart of goods behind them, clearly stolen from the frog merchants.
Mayhaps we should ambush the knaves and strike whilst they are unawares?
Whispers Sir Croakley.
It is not the most honorable tactic, but it offers the surest path to victory and justice.
And with that, you charge into battle, rushing forward, ready to crush the vile bandit trolls. You catch them flat-footed and unaware.
Sweet.
Okay, so we're gonna set dial A, which is Dale's job, to the current threat number.
12.
Okay. So Dale's also the lookout who manages the dials, and I believe that's gonna be like, that's the group's like HP pool. Okay, so we're gonna begin the round in the location book. So we've got options of grapple, full assault, improvise, scan the perimeter, channel corruption, parlay, or sneak attack. And
Go James!
Improvise.
I'm gonna scan the perimeter.
Okay. I will channel corruption.
Full assault!
Alright, great.
Perfect.
Oh, done.
Ha! Easy.
Easy.
We beat the timer. Let's go.
Is there a setting in the thing to do like music volume as opposed to narration volume? I'm just curious.
It's all one and the same.
Voiceover and sound effects.
Okay, that's fine.
Great. Okay. It's
Full assault.
Full assault. Each player in this action is going to make a weapon check. And if it's a ranged weapon, you get to add +10 to the result.
I'm not a ranger.
You're not some kind of ranger. 13.
Anyone want to help?
I'll help.
Okay.
But if I take a stress,
So yeah, a 13 would give you a wound, but would deal 1 damage to them. A 15 or higher is all the good results. All right. So we're looking for a 12 or more, Dale. 8. So now we're at 11.
again?
Okay.
Damn. What's that?
I can't read it's white on light gray.
We got 13. Oh, we're kidding there.
13 plus.
You know what, Dale? You took a stress for me. I'll take a stress for you, and this time it's gonna happen for
Was
real.
it a 13 on the D20?
No.
It was yeah.
Okay.
Hey,
Oh!
19! Yeah! At a 19, you get to take the dial down by 2.
Yar.
Great.
Thanks for all the help, everybody.
We got there.
Does he have an assistance dice as well, or is it just the 19?
There's a D4.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a 16 plus 3.
Oh,
Yeah.
I see. Okay.
Yep. We got there. Great. I don't think we need to do anything else. We can just kind of keep going. I think we can probably figure it out by now. Improvise is the next one with James.
Yeah.
James is, we're just doing a thing. It's 2703.
2 of the trolls run toward you, roaring in rage, and you have to think quickly.
Think fast.
I think fast.
Okay, I'm just gonna close this. Okay, goodbye. We know everything now. When you are ready, explain to the other players how you take the 2 trolls down. You may incorporate items or details from your treasure cards or character sheet. Be creative.
I have so little to work with. I have a ritual dagger, and that's it.
Okay.
You also have.
You got Sir Croakley.
And you
Yeah,
have
you can talk about how corn inspires you.
Yeah, and your background in Rangerdom.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So I'm going to assume that, so Croakley is with me.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to give Croakley my ritual dagger.
Whoa.
And then
He's
going
gonna
to
sacrifice
and
you.
then he's going to hold the 2 daggers out like this.
Yeah.
And I'm going to pick him up by the legs and twirl them around and just chuck them at them because I assume they're running side by side.
Yeah. I thought he was going to be like one of those dentist, like sticky hands.
No.
'Cause he's like,
No, just spin them around.
Waving him around.
Launch them, and then that way, boom, right in the chest.
Love it.
Okay. All
right.
right. You did.
Is that a Chrono Trigger move?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
After the player's finished, all players vote. Thumbs up if the improvised explanation was clever. Thumbs down if they say it could have been better. 3, 2, 1.
Yeah! Yeah, that was my X slash, exactly.
And that is exactly what happened, and no one will soon forget it, whatever it may be.
So you gain a good title.
Okay.
The Quick.
The Quick.
And 2 damage goes to the...
Nice.
Nice job. Okay.
Scan the perimeter.
So you get smarts +1.
I get smarts +1.
Yeah.
Sense +1.
Sorry. Yep. Sense +1.
Okay. Okay.
And now you're gonna make a sense check, and you get a D6.
I get a
now.
D6 now. So D20, D6. That's 18.
18.
I'll keep that.
Okay. Yeah, that's the in between one. So I assume that's good. 2707.
All right.
She's doing scan the perimeter.
God, sorry.
Oh, 2705.
Yes. Okay, so that's the good one. Great. Thanks, Paul.
You spot a rascally imp breaking away from the group and sneaking into the woods.
bad.
Like
Yeah.
a giant flash.
See ya.
Jorts!
All right, what are you doing? Get the drop on him or warn the others?
I'm gonna warn the others.
We have an imp circling behind us! You yell, and several others turn to see where you are pointing. A projectile flies out from the main fray, and in the distance you hear the imp scream as it falls. Everyone is impressed by the throw. Obnoxiously, nobody even acknowledges your contribution.
So you gain a luck,
Gain a luck.
and you choose another player to get 3 influence.
So that will move them 3 up along the track, right?
Or you pick me. Yeah, you could.
Yeah, let's pick Dale.
All right, Dale now has the highest influence, and I have the lowest.
Thank you.
That same player also gains the title Long Distance Killer.
I gain that?
Yeah.
Oh, it's my first title.
It's a good one too.
Is good the
left.
triangle?
Yeah, the left side.
Yeah.
Nice job, Dale.
Yeah.
Rocky. 3 cheers for Rocky. Okay, so now channel corruption. I'm doing a smarts, so I get to fill in a box, and this has an experience crystal in it. So on the other side, there's a little track, and I fill in one, and there are levels. So if I get one more, I hit level 2, and I get some sort of thing from the deck.
Cool.
And now I am also making that check. I've got I got a D6 as well. I'm a smart little imp. 22.
Nice.
Which seems like the highest one. Let's go. I'm channeling corruption.
You know it's terribly dangerous, but you do your best to focus your mind on the dark forces of the universe and let them move through you. The corrupt energy nearly overwhelms you, but you manage to summon your own sense of being and use it to push the magic outward. For reasons you don't understand, the energies emerge from you and manifest in the form of a towering, ghostly ostrich. The Crimson Phantom bellows angrily, and you see its wings are actually scythes.
Cool.
You can only gape in shock as your titanic, ghostly Reaper ostrich slashes through your foes for a few seconds before disappearing in a flash.
That's so cool.
That's so crazy. That's exactly what I was imagining.
That's exactly what I wanted. I had that exact dream last night.
Okay, so I get a corruption. which is the you don't get a bonus die when you roll. When a player that has one or more corruption, you don't use your bonus die for a roll, and then you discard one. Okay. It deals 3 damage.
Down to 5.
And then I may discard up to 5 corruption and take 1 damage for each corruption discarded. Okay.
Please discard 5, because then we'd be winning.
That would be great. I've only got the 1 though, so I'll do 1 more. Okay. And I gain a title.
Channeler.
Wow. The Channeler. All of them have been evil.
Chunler.
The Chunler. Okay. Cool.
Oh, wow. That's a really good one.
Yeah. Now what? If only we had a tutorial to tell me.
Does it just go again?
Oh, round end. God, you're so smart, Dale. And handsome. Okay.
No, his dial at 0.
Nope. Because Ben wasn't corrupt enough.
I'm sorry. I'm working on it. The party must collectively choose someone to make a weapons check, and the next entry is for them.
I choose Ben.
Ben.
I choose Corey.
And I choose Corey.
Paul, who do you love more?
Hey, hang on. What are your actual weapons checks?
I just have the
That's actually a good point.
throw a d4.
I have
bonus.
I have a D4 plus 2.
And you have
A d4.
Oh. Paul, please choose Ben.
I choose Ben.
I also have 3 luck. So.
Okay. I make a weapons check, and is the result equal to or higher than so I gotta beat a 4?
Yeah.
Oh.
On a D20 plus
D20 plus D4 plus 2.
It has to be 4 or higher.
That's impossible to not do that. I know math.
So yes. Is the result equal to or higher than yes?
It's a 9 and.
In a ferocious flurry of blows, you slay enough of your remaining foes to make the survivors rout. You stand victorious.
Influence plus 3.
Well, it was fun while it lasted.
Yeah. Now Corey has no influence. And I gain another title. It's my first good one. It's the Bandit Basher.
Hey, and that's your 4th.
It is, so I gain
You're
an
level
experience.
2.
Yeah. I get to level up.
I'm still level 0.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, if Corey, in the story deck, which should be in order, can you please grab me S64, the spading fork?
I adore my 64.
Does the frog shield look like weird pizza in it to anybody else?
A little bit.
Are you hungry?
I think they're floating.
I'm definitely getting there, yeah.
I am a little huggy.
If you get rid of your fork, then.
Right. So okay. So this gives me a D6 instead, and the first time I would roll a plus 20 during a weapons check, I gain a title called Forking Vengeful. So Twitch chat was saying that if I do swap out, we lose the Frost Augment.
Yeah.
And D4 plus 2 is better than a D6.
It is.
Yes.
Yeah. So I know that this is a story weapon, but no.
I'll just put it back where it goes.
Thanks, Corey. Tight. Okay. Okay, yeah, we finished him off, I guess.
You do the level up now?
That's what the level up is.
The weapon was the level up.
Yeah, but don't you have more story? Don't you read more? No, on the back of your thing. Isn't it levels 1? Oh, those are endings.
That's
endings.
endings.
Yeah, those are endings.
Yeah. So depending on what level you are, you'll read a different ending at the end.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Okay.
You return the stolen wares to the frog merchants, and they thank you profusely, promising to spread word of your deeds far and wide.
You have done a great thing for us, heroes.
Gazoo exclaims, shaking your hands excitedly.
I was certain you would be killed by those ruffians.
Oh, you say, thanks?
Please, accept this reward, noble ones.
Gazoo adds, and he tosses you a bag of coins. Veldemax the Great seems frustrated.
Now, can we please get back to the quest at hand? We need to slay the dragon before the solstice ends.
To be fair, you politely reply, that went quicker than anyone could have expected, and the frogs have paid us 100% more than you. He cannot argue.
Huh, they changed the last sentence. Go. Okay, so we have to spend a time for our efforts of saving.
Okay.
We get
purple. Number 22. That is
Rook.
That's Rook. Oh, this guy's cute.
I do.
This entry is for the player who currently has Rook.
Rook distracts your assailant, enduring hit after hit. The Scarecrow's expression never shows any pain, and you use the moment to recover.
So you can heal 1 HP.
Uh-huh.
Or get 2 luck.
Or gain 2 luck.
I'll heal 1 HP.
There you go. And now Rook goes to the discard.
I get rid of him completely?
No, you still get to keep the card. It's just he's done his time thing.
Yeah.
We all gain 1 gold.
Yeah.
I got a follower.
Ooh, okay, new buddy.
It is Flora the Herbalist, F18. When a supplies token is drawn from the time bag, you may give this follower to another player to heal 1 HP.
Oh, neat. And then the last part is the player with the highest influence gains the title Friend to Frogs.
Damn it.
I am racking them in.
God damn, dude. I want that one. No. Ah.
I just want to say I've almost got a full title sheet. Okay. That is this location.
Okay.
Yay. All right, so we are
No
still
beer for us.
Yeah, so we're still technically at 81.
Yeah.
So where are we going next, James?
Where are we dropping?
Okay.
I guess time passes.
Wait,
first, I mean, time will pass, but do we have to pick where we're going?
It looks like a coupon.
So yeah, we can either go to beer, which is not the way we want to go.
Yeah.
Or it looks like a little gift tag.
Trading post.
Ooh.
Trading post sounds fun.
Yeah.
Sure. All right, let's spend some time.
It is radioactive threat with a little plus sign.
Oh no! We gotta draw another.
We could lose.
All right, just don't draw the radioactive one again. It's the bang with a plus. Oh dear. Maybe we shouldn't have helped out those frogs.
This is a long trip.
Yeah. That would be a radioactive.
All right.
Okay, so all of the risk goes back in the bag along with one of these, and our threat is now 14. And the new thing is a radioactive thing with a plus sign.
Great.
Love that for us.
Yep.
Cool.
Okay. All right. Well, that's fine. We beat that thing in one round.
Yeah.
They needed to make it harder. All right, let's go to the trading post.
Sex. It sells.
Okay.
It's hard to miss the towering sign in the distance that just says SEX. You decide to check it out,
say?
not because you're dirty,
can't spell.
everyone agrees on that, but because you're curious and why would anyone make such a sign? At the base of the sign is a little mom and pop shop run by 2 withered old dwarves,
Hello, perverts.
says the little old dwarf lady.
Sorry to disappoint you, but this is a general store. Still, come on in and buy something, why don't you?
We're not here because of the sex sign, one of you protests,
Whatever you say.
says the little old dwarf man, and the 2 proprietors share a chuckle.
All right. So while you are on this entry, players may freely give and/or trade treasures between one another.
Oh, okay.
That's kind of neat. If we had a bunch of treasures.
I was gonna say if we had stuff, but yeah.
So normally you can't do that. So
Okay. Interesting. In influence order, each player may choose one. Discard a treasure to draw 2 treasures, discard 1 treasure to gain an experience, or gain a gold. Well, as we said, I guess I don't want to get rid of our my frosty fork, so I guess I will gain a gold, which gives me a treasure.
What?
So I have Tink, so I get to draw 2 treasures, and then I discard a treasure or the card.
Or your follower, yeah.
Yeah. So first off is a loyalty card. When you visit a trading post, gain a gold.
Okay.
I assume that doesn't happen.
We're never coming back.
Yeah. And a ring of elements. Before making a weapon check, you may gain corruption +1 to add a fire, electric, and a frost to that check. And it also gives me +2 to might and +2 to agility.
Uh-huh.
Tight. Wow. I keep that one, and I discard the loyalty card.
And I don't think you write those in. I think that'll let you go past the maximums. You just add those.
Yeah. It's just like, it's much like this. It's just like whatever I roll plus the 2.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Okay.
I'm getting rid of my nickel staff, and I'm taking an experience point.
Ooh, okay.
Ooh.
Is that your weapon?
Yep.
Yeah. James.
What happens if you don't have a weapon again?
You just do a raw d20.
It's just a, yeah.
Punch him.
Yeah.
What do you got, James? What are you thinking? Gold is cool.
Gold gets me a supply.
I mean, after what happened last
okay.
time.
Yeah, I'll get a gold, which gets a supply. Corey, if you want to pass down a supply.
Okay.
That is mine.
Is it discard a treasure to get 2 treasures or 1?
2 treasures.
I'm going to discard my rusty tool. Get 2.
All right, what do we got?
I got a schematic for a beam blade. It says a camp action. I can discard this card to retrieve the beam blade from the story deck.
Cool.
And a divining rod. When you visit a crossroads or a fortune teller, risk -1. Can I just keep both of these? These are just back.
Yeah. I don't actually know what the treasure.
Where do they live?
The miscellaneous
trinkets.
They're
Yeah,
trinkets.
you can have up to 2 trinkets.
2 trinkets.
Right.
Got it.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Fair. Yes.
Great.
So, hey, we're at a crossroads next.
There you go. That'll be great. Done. Goodbye, weird dwarfs.
Okay.
So,
Wait.
yeah. I guess.
You're leaving me behind?
I mean, no. Those dwarves. Yeah. We met a lot of dwarves on this journey.
Yeah.
We're actually very, very dwarf positive.
Where's all the elves?
Hey, why do these guys look like you?
Hey, do you know them?
No.
Are you related to them?
No, there be no conspiracy here.
Oh, okay.
You keep saying that.
I continue to be true.
I believe you.
So you said there's only one way to go, right?
There's only one way to go, and it's the crossroads.
All right, well, let's spend some time.
That's me again.
Time, man.
Yep.
Time, man.
I'm sorry
No
we gave you
plus
the roll
sign.
that could kill us.
It's radiation with a plus sign.
All right.
Okay.
This time,
Surely.
no plus sign.
Oh, okay, I'll see what I can do. It's a supply.
Hey! All right.
So, I can give this to heal someone.
I guess I've got damage.
I have no damage.
Hey, thanks. And I'll give you that. And I'll give you that. Thanks, buddy. What's up, Flora? Okay, so it's Crossroads, you said?
Yes.
This symbol. This entry is for the pirate.
And so, with my divining rod, we get risk -1.
Oh! Risk -1.
Risk -1.
Tight. That's so good.
Yeah.
All right, pirate.
Someone told you old Cookie was a former pirate.
Shocking.
Suppose you should have known,
talking.
seeing how he's got not 1 but 2 peg legs. Yet when you tried to get friendly around the last campfire, complimenting his made-from-scratch faux clam chowder, that old sea dog blew you off.
Faux clams.
He said he didn't have time for a 2-bit dodger like yourself.
Hey.
The nerve of some people. Calling you out and being right about it. Well, just as you were starting to feel down about it, you spy one of those green birds that some pirates walk around with on their shoulders. You can't recall what they're called, but they're always parroting what their owners say. Anyways, you slip away from the group to catch that bird.
All right, Dale, what are you doing? You can lure the bird, then grab it when it gets too close. Lure the bird, then club it over the head. Or talk to it with your psychic powers.
Oh, me psychic powers be as real as me pirate heritage. We'll
All right.
use those.
Psychic pirate it is.
Well,
But you don't have psychic powers. And yet you hear a strange voice inside your head say,
Hey there, friend.
Startled, you look about. The bird has flown off, but you've lost interest, for there, floating in a small pool of water, is an old gray tube sock.
My name's Bob.
The tube sock says inside your head.
Can we be friends? The absolute best of friends?
Well, how do you do, Bob? Says you. That sounds delightful.
Fantastic.
He cheers.
Would you be so kind as to pick me up and, I don't know, wear me on your head?
When you rejoin your travel companions moments later, they cry aloud at the sight of you.
What is that?
Yells Grunko, son of Grung, pointing at your head.
It's something from a nightmare.
Sea lamprey.
Says Cookie sagely.
It's sucking on those noggin juices.
Oh, stop making such a fuss over nothing.
You protest as you wipe away the blood that streams down your face.
Look at this. You're making me sweat like the Dickens.
Eventually, Scala and Grunko, son of Grung, come to your aid.
All right, gain the title, Bob's Friend.
This is a good title, right?
Yeah. No.
It's a circle title?
Yeah. And you get smarts +1 for some
Okay.
reason. And then we're going to travel on the map.
The sea lamprey made you smarter.
Yes.
It's like,
Definitely.
I see a tube sock.
okay, so you want to put that on the.
We got some options.
We have options this time. We got campfire, or what's the one above it?
Lawful Shrine.
Lawful Shrine.
That sounds boring. I want to camp.
But there's a camp. Is there? What's after the Lawful Shrine?
Fight.
Duel.
Oh, that's okay.
And then on the bottom of the other one is
Door.
Dungeon and Threat. So it is worth noting that the top has less stops.
But I get a beams blade if we go camp.
It would be, I mean,
that's a valid point.
I mean, a lightsaber is pretty cool. All
right.
But there's a camp coming up there too.
Right.
It's
so
been like 2 hours. We're not gonna make it up there.
I mean, next stream we will.
Corey, I'm gonna blow your mind with what the stream's whole concept is.
Oh, wait a week and then get a lightsaber.
And then you get your lightsaber.
No.
Listen, you order it.
That gives you something to look forward
God,
to.
the
next
Amazon generation is expecting next day delivery on their goddamn lightsabers. I'm on team Lawful Shrine.
Lawful Shrine.
Beam saber.
Paul.
Paul.
But I have the highest.
We
house ruled it, Paul.
We could pull.
It's a tough one.
I like the Lawful Shrine.
Yeah! All right,
Fine.
Lawful Shrine
I
it
had your
is. Okay, so we're going to spend some time.
Ugh.
Disowning the rest of you. No, I'm gonna wear my Star Wars T-shirt next time.
Have
All right,
Radiation
everybody,
plus.
we're going to avoid all the campsites.
Have Ian make you a lightsaber by next week.
Yeah.
He already did.
Oh, there you go.
That was
Perfect.
radiation plus.
Oh, damn.
Oh.
Damn it.
This is bang, but no plus.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. We can deal with that. Okay, so we're going to the Lawful Shrine.
Gentle thunder rolls across the fells as you come upon an ancient barrow set into the side of a lush green hill. A heavy, mossy stone which once served as its door lies on the ground.
This is the grave of Saint Quellen.
Scala says.
They say she single-handedly defeated the human horde of Heston with only an axe and her unyielding will.
Clouds gather overhead.
The Next entry is for the player with the most lawful titles. I've got 2.
None.
Yeah, but you're clearly also the most chaotic.
A man can be 2 things.
You're more chaotic than you are lawful.
It'd be interesting if it did subtract, right? But yeah. All right, well, let's find out what happens.
Let's.
What happened to the door?
You ask.
Freelancers looted the place long ago.
Scala shrugs.
You know how it is.
Seems like a shame.
You muse.
A great hero like that, having their grave desecrated?
A curtain of rain begins to sweep down from the hills toward you.
Maybe we should get out of this blasted rain, matey.
Asks Cookie. For some reason, everyone looks at you.
I want to watch the rain. Let's take shelter.
You decide to enter the ancient barrow and wait out the rain. As the others start a small fire to warm themselves, you walk back further into the chamber and find a heavy stone sarcophagus thrown open and looted.
I mean, I'm gonna leave an offering. That seems like the good guy thing to do.
Suddenly you are struck with a vision. It's fleeting, but clear.
An ostrich with
You see a troll
foresight.
wearing heavy armor that is broken, burnt, and bloodied. Somehow, you recognize her to be Saint Quellen herself. The troll, wounded and clearly dying, comes to a tree that reaches up to the sky like a clawed, 6-fingered hand. Under this tree, she builds a stone cairn and hides a distinctive axe. She turns and looks at you with a weary smile. But how? The vision is gone, but the image of the axe stays with you.
Maybe you should have asked a question.
Probably.
Oh.
In my own words, describe what you imagine the axe you saw in the vision to look like.
We're gonna judge you.
Yeah. Okay. So this axe was really, really cool. So it's collapsible because you don't want people to be able to you want to be able to put the surprise on it. And she was very. She didn't want people to be afraid. She was a big troll, and she had like a giant. If she had a giant axe on her, people might be intimidated. So she didn't want to do that. So it was this collapsible axe that she built herself, and in the center of that axe was a crystal. And the crystal actually powered the axe so that when you pressed it, it came up out of the hilt of the.
It's like a telescoping, like.
Yeah, like telescoped, and then it
Some
like
sort
came
of like
out.
energy beam.
Yeah, and like it was made of energy. And as it came out, it was radiating. This one was purple. Which was very unique and was only given to her specifically because she asked the god himself if that was a thing that could happen.
I mean, there's very little cooler than like an energy beam.
And it was a battle axe. Yeah, it was pretty incredible, honestly. Could you imagine having your own energy beam?
After the rain passes, you leave the ancient barrow of St. Quellen.
Spend 1 time. If you draw a follower token this way, return it to the bag without resolving it. Supplies. All right.
Did you want to heal me at least?
Oh, yes. Yeah, there you go.
Thank you, friend.
You're welcome, friend.
Whenever
Whenever you draw supplies, you can pass her
around and heal. Cool.
Yeah. Okay.
Later, you see a tree on a hill. Its ancient branches make it look like a hand with 6 fingers reaching to the sky. You feel drawn to this place. There you find a cairn of stones. You feel a sense of warmth as you search it and find an ancient axe that perfectly matches the one you saw in your vision.
Oh, shit. Oh, so I got him.
And a title.
God damn it. All right, so what does it say?
Okay, so gain story card S73, Axe of Human's Bane. From the story deck, you may keep it or give it to another player.
Oh, good.
I don't have a weapon.
Yeah. Gain the title Blessed by Quellen. So it's a good title.
remember, you can't exchange things except when you're at a trading post. So this.
Well, this one says I can give it to another player.
Yeah, but after this.
Oh, yes.
So yeah, choose who you want to
So
have.
it's a weapon with a D10 bonus die.
Damn. And +2. Here you go, Dale.
And presumably you couldn't take it and then give your old weapon to somebody else, right?
At a trading post, we could.
Yeah.
But we're at a trading post, right? That's what we chose.
We left. We've gone.
no.
Yeah, that was a while ago.
You mean earlier when I had the gift of foresight? Yeah, and I was thinking about actually just like swapping it out, but you're right. Dale doesn't have a weapon, so I'm gonna give it to him.
And we can swap later if necessary.
That's true. Because I have this ring now, which I could also give to someone else if I end up getting rid of this frost, and then we have more frost to
Nice.
give out. Tight. Okay. Well, that was cool, and somebody got a very cool and good weapon.
Laser axe.
Laser axe. Laser axe. I mean, it kind of makes getting some sort of laser blade a little less. Axe, blade. All right, let's spend some time. Great.
Are we going?
I mean, if we want to press forward, there's just the duel, right?
Yeah, duel's next.
Back to the crossroads. We're going home.
23, which is 23.
That's Sir Crowley.
That's Sir Crowley.
Yeah.
Whoa. Look how good he looks. I love this man. Save to photos. Oh no. Oh, there we go.
Sir Crowley kneels before you and fixes his gaze at the ground.
Serving you, 'tis an honor,
He says,
my sword is yours until you leave this earth, or I do. If you will have me.
You hear a few of your fellow freelancers snickering behind you. What brought this on? You ask, embarrassed.
You mustn't be so humble, my lord.
The frog says, groveling even more as he kneels prostrate on the earth before you. Okay. You sigh. Right back at you, Froggy. He keeps his place on the ground as the others continue to snicker. Rise already! You shout, a little annoyed.
As you wish, my lord.
The Frog Knight says before dismissing himself.
What, was that about?
Scala asks. I wish I could remember, you say. I just didn't want to embarrass the guy.
With him, I suppose it could be anything.
Scala chuckles.
I'm sure nobody else would know any better than you.
That's a very good point, you admit. Who could say?
James, give yourself a unique title of your choice and decide whether it's chaotic or lawful.
Oh, damn.
Damn.
What was the frog one?
I got friend to frogs.
Okay, I am best friend to frogs.
I thought you were going to be like friend 3 frogs. Oh, you had the opportunity to name yourself Elf Ranger, Elf Ranger, Elf Ranger.
Elf Ranger, the Elf Ranger.
Yeah, the Elf Ranger.
The Elf Ranger.
Great. Okay, so with that, it is time to duel.
Yeah,
Okay. This entry is for the player with the most treasure. Probably Corey.
That's
no treasures.
That's trinkets, right?
Is treasure just all your items?
I have two treasures.
I think weapons and trinkets are all.
Okay.
Oh, it's all
okay.
okay.
So I have 2.
Okay. I have one.
I have 1.
I have 2.
Yeah.
Everything's coming up Corey.
Oh wait, do augments count as
I
like
think-
a treasure?
I think so. Like, I think it's everything, every card you have. Yeah.
Well, all right.
Well, this will probably give him a title, so it's good that it's going.
It's worth noting this one's called the Scarlet Highwayman, so I don't have high hopes for my treasure. Okay, well.
As you approach a small bridge, a troll with a long flowing cloak of red velvet appears before you.
'Tis I,
He calls out.
the Scarlet Highwayman.
He draws a rapier and swish-swashes it all about.
Pay my toll with treasures, or your life.
He demands.
What's the name of the actor who he's usually plays like a fancy man, and he's in What We Do in the Shadows.
Matt Berry?
It might be. Yeah, probably might be. That's who I imagine this is. Make a weapons check. Is the result equal to or higher than the current threat? So
current threat is 14.
And my weapon check is this plus 2.
Okay.
15, 17.
Nice.
All right.
You defeat the Scarlet Highwayman, forcing the rogue to scamper away. Checking under the bridge, you find a few things he stole from others. Alas, the original owners didn't write their names on anything, forcing you to keep their former possessions.
Yes, they're mine.
It's like me ma used to say.
Cookie chuckles.
Finders keepers, matey.
You stop and look over at the cook.
Wait, did your mom call you matey?
Aye.
So I get a gold and we get a supplies.
Hell yeah.
Oh, thank you. And then we're traveling.
All right. 82.
Okay, let's
The only
spend some time.
Only option. Wait, did we spend time to get to the duel?
Yep.
Okay.
Wasn't that
We got the frog.
Yeah.
Right, yeah.
Oh, bang plus.
Oh, no. No bang, no bang,
No bang,
no bang,
no
no bang,
bang,
no bang,
no bang.
no bang. Bang.
Bang.
All right, well, threat goes up.
Well, you made the threat go down, right? Already, didn't you? Didn't Corey have a thing that made it go down? No, that was
That was risk went down.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. Okay, so now we're at 16 threat.
We are.
And we only have a couple more till we... Okay, we're doing all right.
We're fine.
We're fine. What's the number?
82.
82. We're going, okay, it's a new year.
1982.
1982.
Ooh, time is going up.
Have the bookkeeper turn to page 9. It's the River Village. Cute. We're in the Frogland.
I love the art. The art's great.
It's really, really fun. Okay. Do not yet begin play on that page.
Okay.
Going upriver is no easy task, but the river village of Stinksgood has crocodile paddlers who could be of assistance. Stinksgood is famous for its restful, easygoing vibes and its aggressively off-putting odor, but mostly the vibes.
Okay, action 7 on this page is red, which means one player is required to go there. See page 5 in the rulebook for more information. Begin a round in the location book.
So my understanding with those is you don't have to go there first?
No, one of us has to.
Go, who
it's
first?
me.
Go.
It's basically if there's only one person left, they have to
you have to go. Yeah.
Dude.
We got plenty of time. I want to... Oh, you know what? Oh, so someone should go do the risk thing. Oh, I guess we just lost it. I'm going to go fishing. I'm going fishing. Sorry, we got 20 seconds.
I'm resting.
Frog yoga.
Okay, rest.
14, 13,
I was definitely
12.
ready to get the haggle. Okay.
Okay. So up first, it's frog yoga time. James, get an agility.
That's it? Okay.
Agility +1, and then you're going to make an agility check.
All right, so that is now a D20 and a D4.
All right, he's doing Froga.
I got an 11.
So it's 1 to 14 or 15 plus.
How important is the yoga? Should we be helping you here, or is it?
Do you need yoga assistance?
No, I'm good.
Okay,
I'm good. I'll settle with my
Okay, 901.
11.
You join a frog yoga sesh and decide to impress the locals there with some of the refined moves you mastered back in the hub.
All right, what are you doing? Tall sunflower, outward navel, or chipmunk's remorse?
I gotta go with the remorse.
All right.
I don't even. What?
This is called Chipmunk's Remorse, you tell the other participants, before losing your balance and falling on the ground, where you put a rusty nail through your hand.
Oh, wow. I see where the remorse part comes in.
Says a local.
Get one wound.
No, this is the wound.
Why?
Oh, yeah, right.
Does this go in the bag?
So, when a player gains one or more wounds, the medic removes that wound from the wound track and gives it to the player. The player places each of those wound tokens on their available HP hearts.
Yeah.
If that player does not have enough available hearts to place all those wound tokens, any wound tokens that couldn't be placed are added to the time bag. And if all wound tokens are removed from the wound track, the party has become 2 injured. So, in this case, that sits there.
Okay.
When the game instructs a player to heal 1 or more wounds, that player returns the wound token back to the wound track.
Nice.
And when spending time, if the scout draws a wound token, they treat it as a risk token. But you get to choose which track.
Okay.
Cool. There you go. James got hurt at frog yoga.
Yeah.
Why were there rusty nails during yoga?
I mean, you see this place? I don't know.
That's part of frog yoga, obviously.
That's the...
I knew the risks.
Okay,
I should have helped you. I'm sorry, man.
I'm going fishing, so I gain sense 1, and this is the maximum sense I'm allowed to have.
Okay.
Make a sense check.
And I make a sense check.
You're so sensy.
No, it's that. So every class is actually different in which skills you're allowed to max out and stuff.
So your sense ceiling is not very high.
It's not very high. Yeah, clam dinger is not a sensible job.
Dinger.
That's a 4. So you won.
For what is this? This is.
I'm fishing.
I mean, it does sound like something where you could get supplies. What would you need to roll for us to get the good result?
14.
15 plus.
Yeah, so a 14 on the D20.
Oof. That's kind of unlikely.
Yeah.
Maybe just 1.
Okay. If you think it's worth it, I'll do it.
I'm just saying.
Do you have any luck tokens?
I do not.
I do not.
Oh, you don't have any? Okay.
But I don't. That's okay because this is a 20. See?
You actually roll a 20?
Yeah. All right. I am a fishing god.
All right, 904.
All right.
Get some clams.
904.
He's not looking for clams. Why would he look for clams in the water?
Is that where they are? I don't
You
know.
while away a few hours, sitting on a small canoe in the river. The fish aren't biting, but when you're visiting as scenic a locale as Stinks Good, who cares? The weather is mild, the breeze is pleasant, and the bad smell is almost ignorable. You noticed a handful of ne'er-do-wells hanging out on the riverbank, giggling. Feeling curious, you row over.
What are you up to?
They ask. Fishing! You answer. You guys?
Sticking powdered mushroom shots up our butts. You want in?
Absolutely yes.
You have to.
I will. I've heard you get drunk faster.
Yeah.
If you do it in the butt.
Yeah.
Is that what powdered mushroom does?
I do
Get you
appreciate that the no option is just say no.
Just say no.
I love that it's just say no.
Hell yeah, man. All right.
Eager for the authentic small-town experience, you happily accept their offer. The next few hours are some of the most gleeful of your life, though you don't enjoy it when your butt falls out the next day.
My butt fall out? Wait, what? What does that mean? Do I not have a butt?
Well, you've got the egoless title.
Okay.
Corruption and an XP.
Just go ahead and Google prolapsed. No, you
No.
never mind.
Prolapsed imp. Okay, so yeah, I got a corruption, thank you, and an experience. No, sorry, I mean, I had an experience.
Worth it.
Love that the fishing thing had nothing to do with fishing.
How many titles do you have now?
I have 7. I am 1 off max.
Yeah.
I'm so glad I took a stress so that you could get one more title.
I have a drug experience.
And I thank you. You'll appreciate it when you now have the best ass in the party.
It might grow back.
Yeah, yeah, it's true.
So the corruption is next time you have to do a roll, you don't get your bonus dice,
Yes.
right? Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Corey is having a rest.
Honk shoe, honk shoe.
So you can play with the tadpoles, talk to the nurse, or swim with the babies.
Let's visit the nursery.
Yep. You can spend one time and choose a camp action.
Let's spend time.
Okie dokie.
So only Corey gets to do this, or
Yep.
do we all?
Oh no, Corey gets to do the camp thing.
I get to do a camp action.
Oh. Does it count? It says doing a camp action?
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. What was it?
Bang.
Bang! All right, so as a camp action, discard and then retrieve S47 in the story blade. Bleen blade.
See? Now
everybody wins.
And now, but now it means we're not gonna get a Star Wars shirt next week.
I definitely won't wear it. So Beam Blade. When making a weapon check, use a D10 as your bonus die, and it says you'll be needing more batteries. It has like
Okay.
the little fire and lightning symbols on it.
Oh, so it's got
Nice.
those
types.
elements.
Yeah.
Sweet. Damn. Okay.
There we go. Now I have a weapon.
Plus
Great.
10 is nice, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, and then finally, it's time to haggle with the croc paddler.
Yep.
Shaka.
Those words.
Shaka,
that's a
when the
sentence.
walls fell. Dale, you get will +1.
That's an experience.
Ooh, very nice. Oh, does that get you a level 2?
No.
Hey!
Retrieve card S42, Salty Spade from the story deck.
I have a feeling that's a weapon.
Or a delicious snack.
That could be, yeah. Oh, there you go. What's it do?
Salty Spade. As a camp action, you may discard this card and one other treasure to gain 1 experience.
Ooh, okay.
Okay.
You gotta bury your treasure.
Yeah.
All right, now you're gonna make a will check. And it looks like the number you probably want to beat is 15.
Probably.
Listen, I'm here to take. I will take stress free.
Yeah.
I take a stress free. You got a 7, but you got a 3 on your D. It's a 3 on your D.
All right.
So you only need a 12.
It's a 3D.
3, yeah, we're in 3D. Okay, so that's still a 2. I'll take another stress free if you'd like.
If it's the required action, it probably matters.
Yeah. Okay, 18. There we go.
Yay!
All right, so 21 altogether. So we're enter 9/11.
Again?
My friends and I need a croc to go upriver.
You tell the paddler,
And I'm the one you want.
she says, putting a thumb to her chest.
Been doing it for years. I know how to get you where you're going and safely. But I warn you, I ain't cheap.
Would you like to improvise a plea for her to lower her rate? There is no penalty for declining.
Is there a penalty for
I mean,
haggling?
but you might get something for doing it.
Oh.
Well, I mean, I could be a coward, but that doesn't sound like me.
All right, well, improvise your explanation in character about why the croc paddler should give you a discount.
The croc paddler should give us a discount because all the way along we will be regaling her with the stories of our great adventures, such as all me time that I've been spending on the sea, and all of the time that ye've been digging up clams, and your great experiences fighting them in the arenas alongside the lions. And you'll be tossing the guns around and juggling them and doing the entertainer thing. And Elf will be elfin.
Yeah!
And we be the greatest entertainers, and she will never regret having us along for this great ride upriver.
All players vote. Thumbs up, convincing. Thumbs down, unconvincing. Convincing.
Sounds fair, you agree. I'm certain we can come to a reasonable agreement. And after an inspiring sales pitch effort, you do.
So you gain a title. It's a good one, the Master Negotiator. You also gain 1 luck.
Yay.
And become the most influential on the team again.
Oh, well, this didn't last long last time. Thank you.
All right. that is the end of the round. So now we enter 9-12.
Hurry!
Veldemax urges as your party scrambles aboard a small fleet of crocs.
Time is of the essence, and the solstice wanes!
Where is this hermit we're looking for? One of you asks.
Upriver!
Veldemax proclaims.
He dwells in the shadowy recesses of the dam of the dam.
One of your paddler's assistants sputters when she hears that.
Surely you aren't going inside that accursed place?
She gasps and turns to the rest of you.
Friends, I beg you, don't follow this old fool into the dam. It was built by the ancients and their foul magics. Nothing wholesome travels those shadowed halls of pitch where light itself dare not invade. There are even those who say...
And at that, the frog drops her voice.
There are those who say, humans hide away in such places.
Oh, shut up already!
Growls Veldemax.
I've been there before. It's dark. Don't stub a toe. That is all you need worry over.
But as the rattled frog turns to walk away, you see her quickly make the sign of Saint Paco, the patron saint of biscuits and protection against evil forces.
Biscuits. Does any player have the Master Negotiator title?
Yeah!
Most folk would start out braving the rapids ahead.
Says your guide.
Not us. I know a shortcut through the neighboring wetlands over there that will let us bypass that hazard. Trust in me, my friends. I'll get you to that dam in no time.
True to her word, her shortcut through the wetlands that sit off the busier river allows you to bypass sputtering rapids and sharp rocks.
Excellent! Excellent!
Veldemax cheers.
Have the cartographer draw a dashed line from space 82 to space 84 on the map, representing a new shortcut path. You may now travel along this shortcut like any other path.
Yay.
Due to Dale's masterful explanation of why we should get the crocodiles. So I assume this lets us just like skip what is probably going to be a painful event.
Straight to 84.
Is that what happens?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Okay. So I guess.
So we're gonna cross out 82.
Sure.
Spend
Yeah.
some
We're not.
time?
Yeah. Yeah. We'll spend the time and we'll go to
84?
the next thing.
Yeah. All right. Crossed out.
Ooh, 8. That's my guy, Tink. The tank. Oh, right, there we go.
Hey there, pal.
Tink calls to you, giving a friendly wave.
Take a look at this here.
Tink shows you a loose stone he moved, beneath which are a number of choice items.
Whoa!
You exclaim, your eyes widening.
Good find, Tink!
I think you should get the first crack at these here treasures.
He says.
You'll get first dibs.
You really mean it?
Hell yeah. So I get a treasure, which means I get to draw 2 because of Tink. I got the Gauntlets of Might, which is +4 to might checks, and when you equip this card, I get a corruption and heal 1 HP. And then there's also the Swirling Staff, which is +2 to agility, and when making a weapons check, use a d6 as your bonus die. I could keep both and discard Tink, but I like Tink, so I'm gonna keep these gauntlets and say goodbye to this staff.
Okay.
I will never give up on you, trusty fork. Oh.
And now hold on there. You sure that's the best thing?
Tink asks, looking confused.
Yeah?
You got the strangest taste, pal.
What the?
Tink chuckles, and he scoops up the legendary jar of infinite coins and/or mayonnaise and ejected.
You could have had infinite mayonnaise.
Infinite mayonnaise!
Oh my god.
There's so much I can do with that! I don't even care about the coins.
Yeah. Oh man.
Egg salad,
Yeah.
ham salad, tuna salad.
Listen, I didn't want to put Cookie out of a job, you know? Okay, well, we did it, and we're going to what number?
84.
84.
The river ahead is much calmer than the rapids behind, but before too long, any bit of peace is disrupted as the crocs take you into a steep canyon.
Yes! Yes!
Veldemax cries, teetering on his croc.
Behold, the dam of the damned.
The river winds its way through the rocky canyon, and as you turn a bend, a massive edifice comes into view. The dam itself is some ancient monument of perfectly smooth stone, save for cracks in its foundation where it meets the raging water. The air is thick with mist, as waters from untold heights fall from round portals above, crashing into the river with violent force.
Make for the large crack in the stone over there. We've arrived.
But there is little time to celebrate before small, hairy heads begin to pop up from the water below, little black eyes glaring at you. Your croc paddler warns you they are water sprites and are known for being quite malicious.
Creatures of chaos! Someone should cast a spell or something!
Barks Veldemax, and everyone has a laugh until an awkward moment passes and you realize the dwarf wizard isn't going to do a damn thing.
What the hell? The player with the highest influence chooses. All right.
What are my choices?
Have the party hurl stones or whatever at the sprites, bribe the sprites for safe passage, or pretend you don't see them.
Well, we have someone who professionally throws things.
That's
It
true.
would be rude of me. It would be rude of me not to give her the opportunity.
Although, what was the second option?
Bribe them.
You are a master negotiator.
Also, it's worth noting that Squeetzel is master at throwing guns.
Yes.
Not necessarily rocks.
But did it not say rocks or something?
It's true.
Have the party hurl stones or
whatever.
whatever. That's
Or
true.
whichever.
Yeah. Whatever does include guns.
Yeah. All right.
Are we?
This is Squeetzel's moment.
Choose another player. That player makes a might check.
Now wait a second.
Yeah.
That's a stat.
I'm pretty damn good at might.
Right.
I get a +6.
A plus
But
6
it's
or a plus
Corey's
d6? A plus.
So I get
+6.
It's a flat +6.
That's because of the glove?
That's because of my gloves and my ring of elements.
I have 3 luck.
Would you like this opportunity?
Oh yeah.
All right. Corey's throwing guns. Okay, so we got to beat 16 on a flat natty d20. Here we go.
Nat 20.
No.
That's an 8.
All right,
One.
luck.
Big 20.
18.
Hey! I mean, you had to warm up first. Yeah. All right.
Your chosen companion hurls whatever odds and ends they can
Holy
spare.
guns.
At first, they do a good job of driving the sprites back, but then they do way too good of a job. And the sprite's head suddenly disappears in a red mist.
I don't tell you how to throw.
Shrieks another sprite.
Oh gods, look what they done to her!
The sprites quickly retreat, but as your crocs pass by the growing pool of blood, you can't help but feel it an ill omen.
Okay, so Corey, you get assistant manager. It's a good title. You lose a luck.
Oh.
I think Dale is the one that gets assistant manager.
Oh.
Because he told her to do, like it says, your chosen
Oh, okay.
companion.
So yeah, Dale gets assistant manager and loses a luck, so Corey gets to keep it. But Corey just always now gets a permanent +1 to might.
Huh.
Titleless.
The player who made the might check gains might +1.
I get gold.
Yeah. Oh, right. It's might +1. Yeah. So you get a gold.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay. Great. Well, we killed someone.
Not long after, the Croco Paddler sees you all to an enormous crack rent down the dam's surface. You are brought to an area where your feet can find purchase on cold stone, albeit slippery and wet. You make your goodbyes with the paddler, who hastily flees with their fleet of crocs.
My companions!
Exclaims Veldemax.
Let us hasten to my friend Jeremy, a lonely soul who dwells within these ruins. The way is not difficult, but take care that you do not fall into some unseen fissure in the floor. Come now, onward to adventure!
Okay. All right. You also got your 4th title, so you get a you get an experience.
Level 3?
Not yet.
Not
no.
yet.
Next level.
Next level.
Or next experience. Yeah.
I be Rocky C. Stoneboat, long distance killer, Bob's friend, master negotiator, and assistant manager.
I think no matter what, can you always end with assistant
manager? Yeah. That's very good.
All right, Mr. Cartographer.
All right, so crossing off 84.
Yeah.
And we're going to 85.
Oh.
Which is where the hermit was.
Oh, okay. Let's spend some time.
Off to see Jer.
Sweet, sweet Jeremy. Number 6.
I believe that be Strider.
Oh, that's Strider, yeah.
Strider
it's a
takes you
spider.
aside and shows you an old chart covered with letters that get progressively smaller.
What's that, Strider?
You ask. The spider hushes you.
This is an ancient scroll. Very magic. Very strong.
He assures you, and then continues in a whisper.
The ancients used these to strengthen their eyes. If you can read the whole thing from top to bottom, your senses will heighten.
You give an appreciative whistle and take the scroll before finding a quiet place
It's an
to...
eye chart.
F-P-T-O-Z.
You continue as the letters get smaller and smaller. At the end, you have to strain your eyes to make them out, but you do eventually complete the scroll. Afterward, nothing happens, but you feel more confident in your eyesight. Maybe Strider's scroll worked, or maybe it's all in your mind, but you feel certain your senses have been well honed.
Sense +1.
Yay. That's a coin.
Nice. Oh, which is a treasure.
Which is
for
a
you.
treasure. Thank you.
What you got?
I got a schematic for wheel shoes.
Ooh. Yay! You got some
a
Heelys.
Yeah, as a camp action, I may discard this card to retrieve the wheel shoes story card.
Ooh. Okay.
And as long as I have it, I have smarts +2.
Nice.
Yeah.
Cool shoes that make you smart.
Plans that make me smart. I give up the plans to get the shoes.
Dale then crumples up the plans and wraps his feet in them. Okay, so...
That was time.
That was time. So what number are we doing?
85. And again, this is where the hermit is.
Right. Young Jeremy. Have the bookkeeper turn to page 41 in the location book.
I promise not to take as long for my first choice as Jorts did.
Dang.
Listen, Jorts is indecisive. God, the art in this is cool. All right, Dark Corridors. Okay, so this one does have a... we've got a intro here.
Beyond the cracked entry to the dam lie dark hallways.
We will need light.
Veldemax states.
So, someone get on that.
You look at each other. Veldemax?
The Great. Veldemax the Great.
Veldemax the Great. Couldn't you just, make light? He looks at the lot of you like you've all grown 3 heads.
Make light? What are you going on about anyway? Come, we must find Jeremy.
Do show caution.
Urges Scala, your charming researcher.
None can know the purpose of such places, for the ancients left us few clues.
Ha! Poppycock!
Laughs Veldemax the Great.
It's all poppycock. Now, who's got that light?
All right, begin
So
around in the
is
location book.
he actually a wizard?
I'm starting to feel like no.
Has he done any magic?
No. Someone's got to light the way.
Who's second?
Me.
Okay.
I really want to open this port close because it's a might thing, and I'm good at might.
I'll be
James?
I'll do the.
All right,
I'll do
then
the,
I'm going to scout ahead.
I'll do the thing we have to do.
All right. Nice job. Okay, so starting with James, we're going to find some light. So first off, James, you get sense +1.
Sense +1.
And then we're going to do a sense check. You're looking for 15 plus.
I like they deliberately don't give you enough time to really read the options that well.
Yeah.
That would be a 12.
Okay.
Anybody want to give me a...
Me.
All right.
Me.
All right. I had a 3 on my D4, so I'll keep that. All right. Here we go.
Here we go.
That's a 4.
Why did our wounded person do this? I'll take a stress.
Okay. That's a 2. These numbers appear to be going down.
Well, I say we just let this shit ride. Because I'm at max.
I'll take a stress.
Okay, we're all going to max.
That's a 2 again.
Okay.
So hang on, let's have a rules review because I will be maxed out when I take one more to help him.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
It means when damage, if next time damage comes, it'll go into the bag.
It would go into the bag instead. So you should always keep a heart open.
But this is the required one, and it's lighting the way.
Yeah. Can I do it? Can I take a
no one else has got to
Somebody
help.
else has to?
I'm doing it.
All right, Dale's doing it.
Come
Please, Mr. Turner.
I know. Oh my God! I rolled a 2 again.
I'm calling it. I'm not helping anymore.
3 2s in a row.
All right, James.
Oh
one
my God.
more try.
Stop enabling him.
This is somebody's fault.
Roll better.
Okay. 14. 17.
Hey! All right.
Is that enough?
Yeah.
Yeah, James did add the sense +1. That's why he got a bonus die.
Okay.
You just had to trample over the entire rest of your party.
Yeah.
You made it.
Yeah. All right. Well, light the way.
At first, you struggled to get anything to catch, but then you recall the fermented bean dish Cookie had prepared for mess. Torches dipped in that stuff take flame like nobody's business.
Wow, that was quicker than expected.
Grunko, son of Grung, says with a little too much surprise.
Okay, so you become the highest influencer. We lose a risk, and you heal a...
Choose one.
I choose one.
Oh.
So I will lose a risk because I have no stress to heal.
Sure. That seems smart.
Somehow. The rest of us are very stressed.
You know, somehow you handing me this torch made of bean juice doesn't seem to make my anxiety go away. Okay. Dale wants to study a map.
Yes.
So our risk goes down 1.
Oh.
And your influence goes back. Damn it! Great.
Nothing changed.
Nothing changes.
Okay.
Corey is scouting ahead.
Yeah.
So sense +1.
I get an experience.
Nice.
And then depending, there's a
Does that
whole...
give you something cool?
Ooh.
No. It's my first experience.
I haven't even gotten one yet. Should work on that.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
So yeah, now make a sense check.
Okay. So I have a D shape.
It's color coordinated, so this one.
A D8.
And you also get to add +2 because of your rod.
So 22.
Okay, so normally you get to choose 1 or 2 of the following, but then if you have 20 or more, it says read an entry. Does any player have the title Void Gazer?
No.
Good gravy, will you look at that? You mutter to no one. Ahead of you is a cleverly disguised secret door. As the scout, I should probably explore it, but that could be quite dangerous.
Of course I did.
Illusion of choice.
You press on the door, and it revolves, leaving you in a dark cell dominated by a large symbol upon the stone floor. The symbol flares to life, filling your vision with a scintillating burst of dazzling light. A terrible voice fills your head, and though it speaks no tongue you know, you discern its message nonetheless.
Hail, Sacrament, you who have freely given your flesh a glorious and foul. Hail to the Void Maker, the Unwomb, Mother of Nat, despoiler of the seed of life. You are a vessel, her agent of the great rot. May you befoul the Everweb and all the existences bound therein.
There is another flash of light, and lo, a stone altar stands before you, upon which rise a veined mass of flesh bearing an angry mouth. You seize it, naming it Belarus, Worm of Undoing, and hold it to your stomach until the entirety of it has burrowed itself inside of you.
Why did you do that?
Why would you? All right, gain the story card S43, Belarus Worm of Undoing from the story deck.
It's a trinket. It says you may equip infinite extra trinkets above the normal limit. If this card is ever unequipped, discard any extra trinkets, and I multiply all die results I roll by 100. It gives me plus 50 might, plus 50 agility.
What?
Plus 50 smarts, plus 50 will, and plus 50 sense.
What the fuck?
Pardon me? So
Corey just became a god?
We'll see what happens next.
Yeah,
we have a next button here.
No downside!
Yeah, it's the Worm of Undoing.
Yeah.
With that, a trap door opens beneath your feet, and you are dropped into nothingness.
Oh.
There, in an unending well of nicks, you become aware of 3 doorways, and you find your heart filled with anger that these doorways even exist.
Rude.
This must not be.
Which doorway do you enter? The doorway to the realm of Garrica Allgrey, the portal to the 5 heavens of Horus, or the passage to Fudloth Parzum.
Let's go with heaven.
All right.
Got heaven on my mind.
You breach the portal. A shockwave of energy exploding from your body, and the expanding force of it throws away the 777 acolytes of Horus who have held the portal for eons.
The beast!
One cries.
It's come!
All is empty! You bellow. All is nothing! You throw back your head and belch a guttural laugh into the aurora-filled skies of the merged heavens.
That's incredible.
Cracks begin to form, and the hallowed disk of stone holds you aloft.
It must be stopped!
An acolyte shrieks.
For Horus and the Bloom Undying!
All 777 of them draw blades and rush toward you.
All right, make a weapons check, which, if I recall, it's times 100.
And I get a D10 as my bonus die.
Right.
So it's whatever this roll is times 100?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I'm gonna
10.
re-roll that.
Oh, with the luck?
Yeah. I'm keeping the 9 on the
Yeah,
the
that
D10.
seems good.
Oops. That's a 2. James is infected. The D20. Can I get a different D20,
Okay,
please?
it is worth noting. I don't know if you've already.
700 is the highest.
777 is the max. So
that would have been. Yeah.
So I've got 900. I've already exceeded the. Oh.
Yeah.
Wait. Oh, yeah.
There is nothing higher.
I don't need to then. I could have gone for days, but.
Yeah.
All right. So the maximum.
The acolytes wail as you cut them down, one after another. Your lives become waste before the all-consuming torpor of the unwomb. You were drawn from nothing and put into flesh. Now I return you to the nothing from whence you came. But there is a searing blast, and you are knocked to your knees. And now you can see one of the acolytes is no acolyte, but rather Palantia, the apostle. A radiant nimbus plays about her head, and her 7 wings unfurl from her back to form the pattern of Hexacruth.
Cool.
Behold the lies of Voidmaker Unwomb.
Palantia cries.
The only eternity she knows are the falsehoods that ever spill from the tainted lips of her chosen. Recognize now the only eternal truth that has existed or ever shall.
And Palantia holds her blade aloft, and you gnash your teeth as all those you have lain low rise again, their wounds mended, as if nothing you did ever mattered.
And now, demon,
Palantia growls.
be gone!
You howl as you are excised from all existence, but in the microseconds it takes to undo you, you reach inside your body cavity and withdraw Belarus. It has grown and names you Waterflower, and it cheers as you lean down and bite off its head. The gutter light of the unwomb fills you as you gorge upon Belarus's remains. The unraveling ends, and you find yourself returned to the safety of the void.
So return the worm to the dead. Gain those smarts, and your first title is Void Gazer.
That's a pretty cool first title.
Yes.
That was wild.
Chaotic.
Yeah.
And now James doing frog yoga.
Yeah.
It's still going.
From out of the void comes a voice.
Wretch, you have proven an unworthy species. The Voidmaker unwomb the germ of reversal. She deems you unfit and curses you for all eternity by returning you to the squalor of your origin.
There is the feeling of a vacuum pull, and suddenly you fall from a door in a stone ceiling and crash to the floor in front of your startled companions.
Jumpin' jelly beans!
Cookie exclaims in shock.
Where the hells did you come from?
You stagger to your feet, your vision blurry, and you are relieved to look down and see there is no hole where a demon worm got inside you.
You look terrible.
Scala whispers. Oh, piss off! You gasp and stumble away.
Okay. That was wild.
The smarts +1 got me experience, so I'm at level 2 now.
Hey!
I get story card 71 box of guns.
I would hope that you gained a level from that.
Tori had her own adventure.
Yeah.
In between our adventure.
Oh my god.
So, box of guns. When making a weapon check, you may use your might, agility, or sense bonus die.
Ooh, but you'd have to get rid of your lightsaber.
Yeah, but my sense is almost up to a D10. But I love my lightsaber.
You haven't even got to do anything with your
I haven't
lightsaber
even got
yet.
to do anything with my lightsaber.
Well, we did the weapons check there with the worm.
Technically. Oh, and for chat's benefit, it said 100 for all die rolls. So I don't think it mattered that it was another one. All right, I'll put this back. I don't need no
box
of guns.
All right.
Okay, well,
I think that was that.
That was indeed that.
All right.
Now it is time to open the portcullis. That is me. So I get might +1. I get an experience. Which puts me to level 3.
Oh.
I really need some experience.
Choose one. Influence +6.
Damn.
Or
supplies 1, which I will take.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I'm here to help.
It's good to be a helper.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm making a might check now, and I do have a corruption.
So no bonus.
So none bonus die.
But
I do inherently just have +6.
And this will get rid of your corruption token.
And it will, yeah. So 15 plus is what we're aiming for. So I just need to get 9 or more. 14, hell yeah. Okay, I'm gonna crack this bad boy open. I think.
You grab hold of the portcullis bars, and being the sexy muscle beast you are, throw the portcullis back up where it locks into place above. Beyond lies a small but enticing trove of ancient treasures, which you eagerly root through.
I get to look at some treasures. I have
And you have Tink.
I've got Tink, so I get 2, and I'll be getting a gold. So I've got a Dizzying Draft. You can discard it to swap your influence marker with another player's. Or Ape Tail. After any it got +2 to agility. After any player rolls for a skill check, you may discard this card and gain corruption 1 to add 10 to the result.
That's really good.
That's
very good.
pretty good.
Is it better than your other trinkets?
So my trinkets are really good too, though. I've got the +4 to might, and when I equip this card, I get a corruption and heal 1. Okay, so now it's just a +4.
Yeah, now it's garbage.
And then there's the Ring of Elements, which is +2 might, +2 agility, and I can take a corruption to add all the elements to my checks.
Like Frost.
Like Frost, which I do.
Already have.
I do already have. My weapon kind of stinky. But it does have defrost. All right, I will get rid of the Ring of Elements for this ape tail. I will take one for the team so that if
it's for the team.
if hypothetically somebody were to roll 2 over and over and over, I could discard those to add 10 to it.
If you chose to.
Yeah.
And in the meantime, you're an imp who's like this big, and you have the tail of an ape, which is like this big.
Yeah. So there's my corruption gone. And
I don't think even adding 10 to that to a 2 would have actually helped.
And me getting a gold gets us another supplies.
Oh, lovely.
Nice.
Thank you.
Okay. I'm going to assume we're about to meet Jeremy.
Hey, Jeremy.
At the end of a long hallway sits a crude lean-to made out of an office desk and several folding tables.
Jeremy!
Cries Veldemax the Great.
The heck?
Calls a deep voice from inside the lean-to.
Veldemax, you son of a gun, is that you?
A slimy, middle-aged troll man crawls out of the lean-to, looking gray and shaggy, and more than just in a little need of a bath. In other words, classic troll zaddy vibes. The two fellows clasp hands, and Veldemax introduces you all.
Jeremy, these freelancers have agreed to help us slay the dragon. Everyone, this is Jeremy.
Hey, Jared.
He is but one more victim of that vile lizard, and he knows how important our quest is.
The troll nods.
Oh, yes, sir. I know. All too well.
He wipes a tear from his eyes, and when he sees your curious faces, says,
My wife was lost to that monster.
The mood is somber, but Jeremy gladly hands over a scroll to Veldemax.
Here you are, my friend. This spell will give you the edge you need.
He then pulls another scrap from a pocket.
And take this. 'Tis the combination to the dragon's safe. Good luck, and may the gods grant you the vengeance we are owed.
The hermit points you to the exit, and you emerge from darkness into blinding sunlight. Before you stretches rough country, dominated by a large lake. Near the left banks of the lake is a crumbling temple sitting on a small island. Swirly energies play about it. To the right is an ancient building of imposing size,
I have heard of that building to the east.
says Scala, pointing to the right.
There is much treasure to be found there. But so too is there a fearsome guardian. We should not enter unless we feel well prepared for battle.
I mean, 2 of us have lightsabers. How much more prepared can we be? Wow. All right. That seems like a great stopping point for today. Yeah. Woo!
This was fun.
This is cool.
So that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 encounters. And it looks like the shortest route we could take would be 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
The longest being probably like 6.
Okay.
1, 2,
So
3, 4, 5, 6.
We're gonna see that dragon.
So yeah, next week we definitely will get to the dragon.
Good thing we have the combo to the safe.
All right. Well, thank you so much, everybody, for tuning on in. We hope you had fun. This was great. This was a good time. Reminder that this and everything we do is brought to you by you over at our Patreon at patreon.com/loadingreadyrun. You're the reason we're able to do all this cool stuff. So thank you. We really, really appreciate it. You can also check out our store at store.loadingreadyrun.com. All kinds of great merchandise that you can buy with the dollary dues inside your bank account. And reminder that you don't have to wait a long time for this to be back. We're going to be back next week at the same bat time, same bat channel.
Heck yeah!
Very, very excited with this new long game schedule. It means that we're going to be, powering through these a little bit quicker. No longer will people have to submit to a Gloomhaven game that lasts 2 years. I'm so sorry, everyone. But that's going to wrap it up. Thank you so much. I've been Ben. This has been Dale, Corey, James, and of course, the ultimate influencer, Paul, on tech.
Hello.
And we will see you next time. Goodbye.